There we go. Alright, so we are going to actually be opening up the lobbies directly at the start of the Dynamax Adventures today. Hello there, welcome Louis Rubymon. There we go, everything is up and running. But yeah, so we're going to be doing this first. So first DA of the day for Giratina is actually going to be open to the viewers. Main reason I did this is Giratina is a bit of an annoying Dynamax Adventure to do. Hello there, Iba Boy. How do you do? Hope you're doing very well. Shiny Party Hat Bulbasaur, welcome. Penny, welcome in. Topical, considering Bulbasaur is present, considering the Draft League plans I am enacting, where I have a Venusaur on my team. Very fun. I actually just finished putting together the Draft League team for Week 1 of the UNPL Week 1, where I have that just absolutely sun team of Oblivion. It's going to be very, very fun. But yeah, we're doing good. 4 more days. 4 more days till you are able to rechange your name. Welcome in, Zach. Hello there, C. No, you're all good. You're all good, C. Will we ever get Shiny Giratina? Probably not. Again, Shiny Ho-Oh took 18 months for us to go do, so maybe not. Let's try and fluff around and find out. But again, if anybody wants to pop in for DAs, feel free to join in. Yeah, who is Zach? Zach is okay. Penny, that's you. I joined the DA because I need Giratina from a national dex. And Shiny, we just started. See, yeah, 18 months for the Shiny Giratina hunt. That was nearly 700 successful Dynamax Adventures. Keep in mind. So in terms of like actual attempts, it was probably closer to over 1,500. Oh, nice, Bunny. Shiny Kabutops. Very nice. We need to get Shiny Kabutops at some point. No, we have not gotten any shinies this week. We've been in a bit of a drought. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out. Oh no, Roost, what happened? What is the That's like 2 times all the time, bro. Oh yeah, no, it is 2 times. I had the shiny charm for that thing as well. So it was over 7 times odds. But keep in mind, I was catching all 4 Pokemon every single time I did that, even assuming the ones that like I lost, so like I assume half. That was well over like maybe 3, 4, 5. I mean, again, we got a lot of shinies over the course of that entire hunt. But yeah, no, the Ho-Oh was something. I don't have the DLC about it. Oh, welcome in, buddy. Oh, nice, very nice. Nothing. I just woke up. A big stretch. Back popped many times. It was awesome. I see. I very much see. Interesting. Imagine you get the shiny today. I mean, if we do, it'd be something. I don't think we're gonna get the shiny Giratina today. I don't think we are going to get it. Alright, so it's going to be just that. Maybe get the shiny fish try. Alright, so it's just going to be the 2 of us going into this DA. I am punching a balloon. Sounded like a minigun. Now I want a minigun. Now, I'm just imagining Jesse Ventura's character from Predator walking out with a giant minigun. Which, fun fact about the movie Predator and Terminator 2. You know when the Governator comes out with, the big giant rotary cannon. That is the same prop from Predator 1. It's the same prop. None of these are good, least bad as the Basky Fish. Go for the Nidoqueen. Martial arts meta confirmed. Maybe. Wow, it actually picked Porygon. I'm surprised on that. Sadly, they did not pick up the Dark. I would have liked that. I would have very, very much liked the Crocodile getting picked up. Okay. I need something better than this Pesky Fish, because this sucks. Please tell me we've got something better. I don't think we do, though. Actually, well, no, that's not that thing. All of these suck, so we're gonna go... We'll go for the Steel type. I think we'll just basically stick along the entire right side of the pathing. Hey, Meta, what is my favorite Pokemon? Metagross is my favorite Pokemon. Meanwhile, me with an actual martial arts on a belt. Pun intended. Based. Very based. Oh, also, Roost. Very, very based comment I discovered earlier today that is going to be used in upcoming future projects. Which shows how absolutely based this person is. They are turbo based, you could say. Liquidation just one turn, yeah. Remember to not Dynamax unless otherwise instructed to Dynamax, and let's get rolling. Just go for Scorching Sands. Just follow those super effective thing. Since someone asked to do kickboxing, which I do I take Berserker? No, do not take the Berserker. I want you to keep the Nidoqueen. I want the Nidoqueen to be kept because the Nidoqueen has Shadow Ball, which Max Phantasm always decreases physical defense, which means that I could at least do some more damage with Ice Fang. Ice Shard. Thank you very much, C. Thank you. And again, if you guys haven't done so, kickboxing, which is the worst martial art. I was like, cool, don't care. Now I'm doing something in life. Nice. I mean, I don't really know much about martial arts in general. I just find it cool. I think it's, I just think it's interesting. Wish I'd done that. There's a few things that if I could like rewind the clock. No, do not Dynamax. Do not Dynamax. There's more than a few things that if I could like rewind the clock and just have like past Maxes do a few things differently. There's several things that I would have done differently. One of them is in school I would have actually taken German instead of taking French. There's a few changes. Oh, that's why it's not going as the Porygon used Hyper Beam. Why did the Porygon use Hyper Beam last turn instead of going for freaking like Thunderbolt? I will never again, the AI bots are literally designed to throw in Dynamax Adventures to basically make everything worse. Doggo snapped at me. Why did Doggo snap at you? I'm doing some ranked battles and I am waiting. Nice. Yeah, do not swap out for the Berserker. I do hope the NPC does actually switch out for Berserker. Because again, it could be, you know, it's a better thing for Giratina, but ideally we don't do it. I would have taken German at my school if they decided not to end the course. Yeah, when at my high school, well, middle school, because basically it was in middle school and high school you have to take a secondary language, Sword or Scarlet. This is Pokemon Sword version, but I have both Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Bots are just gone out, are just game. Yes, they are absolutely ended brain cells. Bite. Well, that's why you don't tease doggos with food like last night. Alright, we're gonna go for the Doug Trio. It's gonna be a much easier fight for us to actually handle, plus we get items. I'm asking which one. Oh! Scarlet. I'm very much fond of the Paldea games, because one, I like the story a lot more, because for me, story is a very important thing, and I actually do like the super gimmick. I will take Expert Belt. That is more beneficial. I like teasing Doggo. Well, it's not good to tease the Doggo. That's what happens when you tease the Doggo. The Doggo gets angry. I like Paldea too. Yeah. I mean, I like both games. I just vastly prefer Paldea, because Paldea and Unova are my two favorite regions. Gen 5, Black and White, and Scarlet Violet are tied for my favorite games in the series. Because again, story. I feel like Sword was more fashion choices. Yeah, Sword and Shield did have a lot more fashion choices. That is one thing that I did like about the Sword and Shield a lot more, was the more player customization. Even though I'm generally not a big fan of, well, not necessarily not a big fan of. I generally don't care too much for player customization in video games. You know, if it's basically just purely aesthetic. I mean, something like, say, Breath of the Wild, the Tears of the Kingdom, where the different outfits do have different effects. That I do like, because again, different outfits for things. However, when it's something like, you know, it's just pure aesthetics, generally not the biggest fan of. You know, well, not the biggest fan of. More so don't care as much, because for me, I like the base design of a character generally. Scarlet Violet is kind of like the one exception where I really, really, really detest the base outfit of the characters, and I basically don't like the majority of the outfits for the character in Scarlet Violet. Because I don't like the uniform. I think it's really dumb. Unova was the best, but I do like Hoenn, even though it is too much work. The funny thing is, I will never understand why it is like it's too much work with the thing. Too many frogos. Yo, what's up, easy thing? Nice, Ren. Very nice. You can include the Island of Armor sets, but the DLC was trash. Don't Shield, who has a Ditto? You can get Dittos in Dynamax Adventures. Also, I believe there's an entire island, or there's an entire area where it's literally nothing but Ditto. Sword is a miss chance for Shadow Lugia. Well, yeah, you can join in the Dynamax Adventures, Ren. No swap outs. The thing is with Shadow Lugia, that kind of goes into some very difficult copyright legalese. So there's a bit of an issue when it comes to laws and copyright that involves Shadow Lugia. They kind of don't own the rights to Shadow Lugia. It's very, very weird. Do you have the online and the DLC? Yes, you need online and the DLC in order to join in DAs. I do not have the DLC, only online. So there's a mischance for Shadow Lugia. You can include the Olive Armor DLC. The DLC is trash. Well, the thing is, it's a bundled DLC. You can only get one. It's one without the other. Yeah, I can show you how to join in. Ren, have you done, like, the tutorial Suicune Dynamax Adventure? Because there is a sort of, like, tutorial Dynamax Adventure where you fight a Suicune that you need to do before you can join the others. But first, basically, you just gotta go to the Crown Tundra, and the game literally funnels you into there. Really? They don't? No, they do not. Shadow Pokemon and the XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum games are in a very, very strange place. They don't own the rights to Shadow Pokemon as a whole, really. Again, one of the reasons why they did sort of a thing with Pokemon Go is I believe they trial run, because again, basically the company that owned and made XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum kind of imploded, so laws are kind of in a legal limbo right now. So it's kind of a bit of a thing. It's very, very weird. It is a very, very weird thing. Can someone give my Ditto I have online? Did some Dynamax Adventures. Nice. I've not finished Dynamax. Oh, because you've done the... Okay. Yeah, you don't need to finish the Crown Tundra in order to do the thing. So you have done Dynamax Adventures. Alright, you're able to join then. Okay. Yeah, so long as you've done the initial tutorial Suicune DA, you can join in as many DAs as you want. So first, you just got to connect to the internet. So just, press the Y comms and go to max layer. Well, I'm not really. It's copyright is what it is, Counter. It is copyright laws, which are very complex. The other thing is, copyright laws in Japan are also a lot different to copyright laws here in the States and really in the rest of the world. So, it's kind of something. I hate Sword and Shield post-game with my life and soul. Hello there, Rose. Hello there, Omar. Someone give you Ditto. There's a place where you can find Ditto in the thing. I am not gonna switch out. Actually, no, I'm not gonna switch out. All my options are good here. Do you have Nintendo Online? Sword and Shield trade code. Should give you Ditto for egg, please. I believe there's a place where you can literally just find nothing but Ditto. Sword and Shield is sort of adorable, but the only redeeming quality he has. Like, Swordward and Shieldbert I like because they are extremely face-punchable antagonists. They are antagonists that have absolutely no good qualities, and all I want to do is just flatline them, because it's just like, I don't like these. Dynamax the Nidoqueen first chance you can, and use Max Phantasm, which is the Ghost-type move you have for as much damage as possible. Because that's going to make it so that I'm going to be able to use my Dark-type, my Ice with more damage. Because again, it decreases physical defense, letting us do a little more damage. But you got to Dynamax next turn. Gilbert is sort of adorable. Alright, we are... Yeah, Dynamax and go for Max Phantasm. Good thing is, now it's poisoned, so that we are actually able to get some damage over time residually. I do not have the DLC. I mean, no, Ditto's in the base game. Ditto is in base Sword and Shield. You don't need the DLC for it. I hate Sword Ward, so... How did Flareon get knocked out against Swordward? Isn't their whole team, like, Steel types? Last digit is a 6. The last digit is 6. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Well, yes, but it resists steel. It's a fire type. Its physical defense doesn't exist, but it's a steel type. And it's a fire. It's a fire type. I have 4 badges. It resists. Resists. Oh, I mean, special defense is also pretty high. But yeah, no, Flareon's kind of an unfortunate circumstance of a Pokemon where if they just, like, switched around a few of the stats a little bit, it actually could be so good. Like, if they took its special attack and switched it with its physical defense, it could be a lot better. Well, not a lot better. It could be a bit better. If they switched the special attack with its physical defense, and then they switched the new special attack with the former physical attack, it'd be amazing. Like if Flareon's, well, even if they just switched Flareon's physical and special attack, so its special attack was 130 and its physical attack was 95, it'd be, yeah, not a lot better, but it'd be like competent because most of Flareon's moves are special. Hello there, she welcome in. Hello there, Nick. Been hunting. Nick. I have the shiny charm still nothing. Well, you are still under odds. You are still under odds for that. Tito Clago slash. Mark Phantom. Generating Uxie and BDSP. Ooh, fun. Yeah, Uxie, I think, yeah, Uxie's gonna be tomorrow's DA. Okay, with eggs, that. So, do you have a Masuda Ditto then? So then that means you have Flareon. Well, again, Flareon is relatively slow and relatively frail, which is, again, unfortunate. If they just, like, well, Flareon's special defense is actually quite high. It's, I think, like, what, 110? It's actually, like, that's relatively respectable. The problem is its physical defense and its speed are just not high enough, and its offensive stats are horribly misaligned. Shiny Charm and BDSP is weird. Well, the Shiny Charm and BDSP only applies to eggs. So, it's not really the Shiny Charm is weird. It's more so it was specifically only made to work with a specific subset of things. I'm doing very well today, hot dogs. I'm doing quite well today. Then, Giratina, you purge away the thing, and then you get poisoned again. Get clowned on. Get clowned on, nerd. Any luck? We did not attack, bros. We just started our hunt for the day. But how are you doing? It's not the Shiny Charm. It's now the Egg Charm. Yeah. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Our first Giratina encounter of the day. We're taking it up to 185 total checks. Yes, I do have the Shiny Charm. My favorite candy? Reese's Peanut Butter Cups is my favorite candy. I love peanut butter. I love chocolate. Three Musketeers sort of trails it a little bit, but it's like peanut butter and chocolate. You know, it's just like you can't beat. It's too good. It's too powerful. You gotta get it now. Hello there, Tanya. Anyways, welcome in. And anyone can join the Dynamax Adventures if you want. You know, and anyone can pop in. We encourage you guys to join in. It is far more fun. No Shiny Berserker. No Shiny Dugtrio. No Shiny Boldore. And a non-existent Shiny Giratina. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Alright. Pull your hands of the rubber band. Wait, is this? Black Gang. I'm not sure I follow. UUB. I'm not sure I follow. Oh. Keep the thing. Again, if anybody wants... Regieleki is not affected by the Shiny Charm. So Regieleki is a 1 in 4,096 encounter hunt. So that is a bit of a thing. I'm at 45 from Mewtwo. We actually just got Mewtwo about, I think, what, 2 weeks ago at 66 encounters? No, Regieleki is not Shiny Locked. Regieleki is just not affected by the Shiny Charm. Yeah, Regieleki can be shiny. It's just not affected by the charm. If anybody wants to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. To join, all you gotta do is come into Max Layer, talk to this lady, select anything is fine for you guys. You guys have to select anything is fine. I select Giratina. When you're on the main screen for this, which there'll be a question mark in place of the Giratina, you press the plus button, and then you type in the link code 19283746. Click invite others, and you'll be able to join in. The rules for the Dynamax Adventures are follow the instructions, so do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to Dynamax. Only go for attacking moves unless I say to go for a status move. We go on the path I say to go, so pick the Pokemon I say to pick in the initial pick menu, and the path going up the way the whole thing. Bro, this is the worst hunt ever. I'm going to hunt at them. Which is very mean. What was the thing you said, Iba? But yeah, like, last message, do not say to read the last message. Like, I don't do that. I've mentioned it before, Cloudy. And yeah, anyone can join in the DAs. We encourage you guys to actually join the DAs, because it is far more fun. Yeah, I said the shiny charm is now the egg charm. The thing is, there is a charm for specifically eggs, but it's just for getting eggs, the oval charm. But the shiny charm still promotes shiny odds in eggs. It's just it only applies to the eggs, which is funny because very likely the shiny charm was changed that way because people complained about the shiny charm being too good for everything else. It's weird. I never understood it. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many, many thanks. Also remember, guys, you need to click invite others if you want to join the Dynamax Adventures. Yes, you need to click invite others after saying the link code. Also remember, you do need to connect to the internet. Oh yeah, see, we got the new TV recently. We got the new TV. Well, things not a new TV. We just transplanted the TV from somewhere else in the house here. Because back context, about 2 weeks ago, my previous TV flatlined. So it just stopped working. And it made recording a little bit awkward. But now we have well, the TV is, well, we have another TV now to replace it, and now it's doing well. Sorry about the last remastered thing. No, it's all good. Can I get a desk door? Well, I mean, the thing is, the desk is just kind of a mess. The desk is a bit of a mess, but possibly. What about Godzilla? We love Godzilla. Yeah, the Godzilla is always in the back here. Godzilla is always in the background because Godzilla is the greatest fictional character of all time. Welcome in, Ray. Welcome in, everybody. Let's roll. Everything is a mess. Everything is always a mess. All right. Okay, I mean, Togedemaru is not bad. Not a detonate. Go for the Rabambi. Rabambi is very good. But yeah, I know this is the new TV. It is much, 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 much bigger. Togedemaru. But yeah, I know the desk is kind of a complete mess. The desk is a mess. Lurantis, I guess, because, like, Contra at the very least. But yeah, no, the Lurantis is not great. Dodge. Oh, thank you very much, Local. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodball. I gotta adjust it. Yeah, one of the reasons why is, like, every time I adjust the face cam, it does that. Auroras, we're going for the Auroras. Alright, so we go Auroras. And then we go, I guess we go for the other ice type as well. So we go Auroras, then we go... What fairy is that? Okay, we go Auroras, then we go for the Celio. So it's Auroras, ground type, and then Celio. We ball. This is perfect. This is actually kind of freaking perfect. We're gonna switch out Togedemaru for Auroras. George Atamanla. Looks cleaner than mine. Curious George, Atom, or Godzilla. Godzilla's the best. Thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. Thank you. Your desk is legit my room, but desk form. I mean, I love this desk. It's, the main reason I love this desk is it's glass. So, like, the desk top is see-through. So I can slide the desk tray underneath it to actually, like, to be able to type. So, I saw a Doge. Because before, if I needed to type something on the desk, I need to basically go back here. Well, I mean, not really, back there all the way. I mean, you basically back off, and then pull the desk tray out to basically type on it. because again I couldn't see through it, and that means I have to stay a bit far distance away from the actual thing itself. But because this one is and also they could be further away from the screen, so it's smaller, that. But with the thing being see-through, I can actually just stay right up close to the desk and larger in the frame, much better. I always thought you were going to say drawers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the actual, like, sliding... I think it's, like, what keyboard tray is what it's actually called. I don't know the actual term for, like, the sliding thing is. It's the slidey thing. The slidey thing that goes onto the desk. That your keyboard's on. That thing. I love it. It's very helpful. Good use of the, aromatherapy there, actually. Rarely I do. It was good. Of course we miss. Aurora's avoided the attack. Body slam. I mean, hey, aromatherapy is actually going to go off now. Aromatherapy actually cured both of them, so actually kind of a good thing. What are the shiny odds for Uxie and BDSP? Shiny odds for Uxie and BDSP are the base odds, which is 1 in 4,096. So, could be... So, it's base odds. You say drawers or... Drawers or drawers or drawers? Drawers. I mean, I sort of flip-flop between the two of them, drawers and draws. It just depends on like how quickly I'm talking. So how many suffers do I get? Well, again, the thing about soft resets is it's not an exact science. The thing is, it's statistics. So it is the odds of getting the thing are within this many encounters. And the odds of getting the thing are this. It's not you are going to get the shiny after such and such encounters. Even going through the things, doing 100 encounters, you should have gotten one by this point. That's not actually how it works, because probability is weird. I did used to take an AP Stats class. But yeah, switch out the Togedemaru for the Auroras. Switch out the Togedemaru for the Auroras. This is ideal. Without it, this is ideal. Yes, there is no guarantee when it comes to shiny hunting. Well, okay. The only guarantee when it comes to shiny hunting is there's no guarantee. That's kind of the thing about shiny hunting. It's very, very weird with the probability and statistics. I wish I paid more attention in my AP Stats class, because it could have been a lot more something there. Yeah, we're good. Regieleki is annoying. Regieleki is a thing. Regieleki is a thing. I'll go lefties. It could be... lefties okay. So... We don't switch out for this. Probably good relationship with probability and statistics. I mean, probability... Like, it's a good class to take, probability and stats, because, again, it's very interesting. It's a good class. But it's also, like, very, very, very complex. Cannot relate. I mean, math is very complex. Ordinary and partial differential equations legitimately broke me when I was in college. Looking at DMs. It's not concerning, I think. I saw a DM. I'm very concerned. Mersh dump. I mean, I'm just gonna... I mean, I can go for a Dazzling Gleam. What have we said about the not Dynamaxing? Hello there, Pokelad. Guys, we said do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to Dynamax. Guys. What it is to me, just here. What have we said about the thing about the rules? I am concerned. I don't know South Park. I don't know South Park. I have never watched South Park. So I do not know the meme. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, Louie. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to support the channel out here. It is the best way to support the channel. There we go. Well, there are two Louis. There are two of them. No, there are two of them. This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna go for entrainment on the Rabambi just so that I can do that. Everybody likes to eat a Twix. Yes, Twix are good. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. I would disagree. The towns can safely accommodate an entire kaiju battle. So they are good. I am coughing because I'm coughing. I am confused because of my confusion. I am confused because of my confusion. I'm saving my Dazzling Gleam because I kind of need to save those. Wow, that was rude. That was incredibly rude. That's a reference to a meme. That's a reference to a favorite meme of mine. I am confused because of my confusion. Alright, I'm alive. Yes. Yeah, so long as we can get the, so long as we can get that Lurantis to properly Leaf Storm, we should be fine. So long as we should be properly fine. I believe it's the 22nd already. Oh yeah, it is the 22nd. Yeah, I mean summer's going. I mean, well, summer's been only going on for like a month so already. Yeah, summer's been going well. I've been enjoying it. But there's been a lot of stuff happening. So I mean, there's always new stuff and things to talk about. But yeah, we are a good bit away from the next Pokemon game, because the next Pokemon game is gonna be coming out late 2025. Late 2025. Max Halo Storm. Maximal Halo Storm. But again, as mentioned before, there's a reason why we say do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to. It is because the things actually do take significantly longer than otherwise necessary. There we go. Takes it down. We do not swap out for the Marshtomp. We do not swap out Marshtomp. Though I would like a shiny Marshtomp. I still need another one of these things. I still need one more. Well, I need one more, and then I need a Mudkip for the shiny family, for the Mudkip family. We're gonna work on that as time progresses. Oh, nice, nice. Based. Yeah, no switch out for this on our end. All right. But who is Ray? Who is Ray? Hey, Kayla, how are you doing? How are you doing, Kayla? Go for the ice type. That is a Celio. It is in Portugal. It is 40 degrees Celsius here. Yikes. What is 40 degrees Celsius? It's like what? It's like divide by 5, multiply by 9. So what? That is 72 plus 18. That's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, I think that's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that. Because I remember like the conversion from like Celsius to Fahrenheit is like you add you divide by 5, multiply by 9, and then add 18. I think that's what it is. I think. I forget if it's like if you add the at the start and then you divide by the thing. I forget the way in which it actually goes. Ice Beam. Please don't freeze. Good, no freeze. Good, no freeze. Oh, right, plus 32, not plus 18. I'm stupid. I forgot about... I thought... Why did I think it was 18? That was me doing the math wrong. That was me flubbing the math. It's 104. Yikes. That is some heat. Yeah, 10. Yeah, Google probably is right over me. Google is very probably correct on that. Hello, Dark. Welcome in. Would you like the stream? Yeah, Portugal. It's pretty heating up in Portugal. But yeah, now Lurantis swaps out for this. I have mosquito bites. That's not good. So we're gonna Dynamax the Celio against the Giratina. Turn 1, Rabambi, go for Fake Tears. Rambi go for Fake Tears turn 1. After that, just go for Draining Kiss. And then we go for a win. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Yeah, I don't really know a way to get rid of mosquito bites. I actually don't know if there's a way of removing mosquito bites. The biggest... Without 180 is better. The heat 180. Rip dark. That's not good. Yeah, I know. The best thing to do is probably just like cover them up with something so you don't itch them. Just resist itching them, and like I think putting like water on them or something helps. But yeah, no, it's leave them alone for because like. The thing is, by itching them, it just agitates it more and more and more and takes longer to heal. So, like, you need to let it sit for a bit. Yeah, itching anywhere around it does not help. Itching around that only makes it worse. It's a bad habit I cannot drop. Yeah, that's a problem. But yeah, like, a good thing is, like, cover it with a Band-Aid or something like that. You know, just, like, to prevent you from actively itching it is probably the best case of things to do. We got a 12-hour of... finishing concrete. How are you doing today? Welcome in, James Jones. I'm doing well. Yeah, when I first read that of finishing concrete, I read that as a 12-hour day of fishing concrete. And I'm like, how do you fish concrete? And I was like, oh, wait, I just misread it. I'm bad. We're going to put a Band-Aid over it. You know, put a Band-Aid over it or something like that. That'll help stop the itching of the bug bite. And again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Freeze? No freeze. But yeah, Dynamax, thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Dynamax the Celio when it comes around, and let's take this thing down about 17 pegs. Definitely an interesting job. I mean, yes. I mean, Garchomp can canonically, like, well, Garchomp of the Gibble family can canonically swim through dirt. So, like, it's possible, possibly. It's possible. I needed a nap, woke up, 3 red bumps on me, went to my mother, and she said mosquito. 4,097. Hope you enjoy the time. Yes, indeed. Indeed. The attack of all things fell. And that's why we went for the special attack Dynamax. Because Giratina liked to debuff physical attack with Max where it went. Yeah, now Dynamax Celio. You just go for attacking moves. You don't go for status moves unless otherwise told to go for them. Because Body Slam does about him. What if Giratina never shines? I mean, then we'll be hunting Giratina for indefinitely. We will be hunting Giratina for all of time. It will never end. It will never stop. And we will continue for on forever and ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever. It's always a fun thing. Go. Alright, let's go check our Giratina. This is going to be 186. Of course, it doesn't exist. Of course, it doesn't exist, so we know it's not going to shine. Why do I give anti-luck? Yeah, I mean, I'm literally just anti-shiny luck. We are the anti-shiny luck here. Hey, thank you very much, Axel. Welcome in. I was running so many yesterday, got nothing. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Dynamax Adventures. Sometimes you get the luck, sometimes you don't. Sometimes shinies appear. Like, our shiny Lunala hunt. Like, we literally got a shiny Quillfish, and then the DA immediately after, we got the shiny Lunala. No shiny? Yeah, it is pure RNG. There is absolutely no consistency other than the fact that how do you get some electric balls? I turn my Dynite ore into Experience Candy Extra Large, and then I just sell the Experience Candy Extra Large for a lot of Poké Dollars, and I just buy up a whole bunch of Luxury Balls. Because the Luxury Ball is my favorite Pokeball. You should have seen me when I had like 200 Luxury Balls. You should have seen that. How you doing, Libby? See ya. Bye-bye. Thank you very, very much. 2%. Alright, if anybody wants to pop in for some DAs, feel free to join in. Link code is 19283746. Code is live. You got 0 shiny luck. I mean, we are actively the anti-shiny luck, because shiny luck does not exist for us. Shinies don't exist. They don't. They are false. Can you join the same area? You join for the same areas. Yes, Morphomoth. You just gotta click anything is fine, and then click the plus button, type the link code. I don't like it. You should probably switch that sleep cycle, Iba Boy. That's not healthy. Who is Finn? Remember, the one rule of Dynamax Adventures is to follow the instructions. Just swap Pokemon with the scientist. You got the Persian, the little Persian. Nice. Yeah, very rarely. Oh, that's you hot dogs. Yeah. Very rarely is it actually a good idea to actually switch actually good to switch with the scientist lady for the Pokemon. There are a few specific instances where it is advantageous. But very few of them. Well, that's why there's always the replay, Cloudy. That's why there's the replay. But yeah, no, that's, watch. I had nothing super effective, though. Yes, that is a case where, yes. That is the case where you do switch out. If you have absolutely nothing, then you switch. Amusingly, the other time where you switch out is when you know, right up ahead, you've got something really good. So you might as well take it anyway, you're just switching out anyway. I'm gonna go Palossand. Go for the Kadabra. Go for the Kadabra. I guess go for the Armaldo. It's not great, but, you know, it's not actively bad against it. Whimsicott. Whimsicott is good. Whimsicott at least has. Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Many thanks. Jacob, welcome in. But yes, we've got a fairy type, so that's good. The thing is, Talonflame is not good for Giratina. It is very not good for Giratina. Alright, what have we got for our options? What have we got? Okay, we have on top Celio. Alright, the game loves giving us Celio. So we're gonna go. Okay. So the question is, do we go for Behem? Actually, no, I think we go for the Behem. Alright. Let's go Eldegoss, Dreadnought, and then we go for the Behem. It's gonna sound weird that I'm saying go for the Behem, because Behem is psychic and is weak to dark. No, is weak to ghost. However, Behem has access to Dark Pulse, which is very good for us. So, the Behem is a very good thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch out. We are going to switch out Armaldo for the Behem. We will switch out Armaldo for the Behem. This is a case where I'm actually going to say Dynamax the Kadabra. Use your moves that are of the same type as you are. Just use your psychic type moves against this thing. If a move says super effective, just click that. Okay, radar from a shiny hunt. How do you shiny immediate speed? Well, I mean, you can shiny hunt from any method. It's just regular encounters, so just walking in the grass normally. Poke Radar, soft resets. You're all good, hot dogs. Poke Radar, soft reset, egg hunt, underground hunt. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can shiny hunt for it. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can shiny hunt. But yeah, the main reason why I wanted the Dynamax of the Kadabra is, one, it sets up psychic terrain, so I have terrain pulse, which does more damage. And second, this thing has Cotton Guard, I think is what the move is called, where it gives it a +3 on its physical defense. And normally I like Psyshock, because Psyshock targets physical defense on a lot of Pokemon that have a high special defense for a little bit of extra flexibility. In this case, it's actively not beneficial because, again, it's targeting the higher physical defense, so it does more damage. Also, again, sets psychic terrain, lets me use terrain pulse, and it bypasses that physical defense boosting. See, Cloudy or Iba Boy misspelled their name when they were trying to change their name back, and you can only change your name a certain number of times in a given 2-week period, and so then the 4 days is when that 14-day period finally expires. So they have to change the name again. Yes. Yeah, speaking of changing names, on the secondary channel, which, for those of you who enjoy movie-related content, we have our secondary channel, Max Allo, which I did actually change the name from Maxus Allosaurus into just the shortened Max Allo. Nobody swaps out for Eldegoss. Nobody swaps out for Eldegoss. Even though I do actually need to shiny this thing still. Gonna have to go type again and become Iba. Well, no, you're gonna type Kaiba correctly. It's gonna be Kaiba Bo. Well, the reason why it's called Max Allo is because we are not a real human. We are simply a realistic-looking VTuber model, and the Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operation. Yeah, that is the real way the things are. A little peek behind the curtain. Kaiba Bo. Gonna go for the water type. Yep, man, that's the truth. This is just a realistic VTuber model. It's just a very, very realistic VTuber model. And Scorching Sands. Scorching Sands. Energy Ball, good thing is we've got that. There we go. We thankfully survived that. Thankfully. Oh no, what did I get sent? Oh my gosh, yes, Spiel, it's so happy. I love Spiel. Spiel is so absolutely happy. I love it. I love Spiel. So one of my friends sent me a GIF of a Spiel clapping, and I freaking love it because it is adorable. Becoming a VTuber. We always were a VTuber because this is just a realistic VTuber model. Oh, I'm gonna go for a few minutes. Thank you very much. I don't know. Spiel's adorable. It is just friend-shaped, happy, clappy little feel. It's adorable. He's adorable. Nobody switches out for the Dreadnought. A bird ain't bird enough right. What to do? I have no idea. I don't know. Bye-bye. Very friend-shaped. But yeah, no, the VTuber brain rot has been real. Whenever I go raid someone, I just get a whole bunch of like VTuber clips recommended, and it's like, oh no, I need to resist the VTuber watching, because like it's just there's so many clips, and I'm just gonna spend. I literally spent like an hour yesterday after stream just watching and just giggling my brains out at VTuber clips. We're going for the psychic type, guys. I said we were going for the Behem. I said we were going for the Behem. Okay, then, we can still work with this. We can still work with this. We still switch out the Armaldo for the Celio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you sent it before. Yeah, you sent me that earlier. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. You sent me the whole... the nightmare scenario of terror before. Okay, so we go with this. Alright. Yes, you did. You did. Hopefully again. Bye-bye. Sounds good, Scene. Thank you very much. Whoever else just subscribed. My memory isn't memorying. I mean, my memory also fails me from time to time, so I feel that. I feel that. Wow, actually getting frozen right there. What an absolute. Well, I mean, we burned the thing immediately, so at least that's vengeance. Vengeance! My memory is not memorying. My water isn't watering. Correct. Actually, factually accurate statements. Factually accurate statements have been made. Psyshook. Psyshocking. WWE SmackDown. Med is medding. Dive. Flop. Wow. Celio just going for the freaking jugular on all of us. But I think we have. Oh, is this our first life lost? Oh, I guess it was our first life lost. Interesting. But yeah, no, switch out the Armaldo for this. We switch out the Armaldo for this one. Hopefully we get an HP restore or something like this. We do not eat Seal or the Spheal. We don't eat Celio or the Seal or the Spheal family. Seal from Gen 1, perfectly okay with that. Hello there, Bonnie Plush Studios. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, we got the HP restore just like I was hoping. Based. Celio. Goes down. But yeah, switch out the Armaldo for the Celio. I would love a shiny Celio. I still need more members of the Celio family. Yeah, switch out the Armaldo. Get it out. Very good. Alright. Hopefully we should be fine. Okay, wow, berries right there. Okay. I'm really hoping that we can thaw out the thing immediately, but I guess what we do is we go for the Dynamax on Celio, I guess first. You realize the quick brown function. Yes, that's the reason why that sentence is often used to check to see if a keyboard is functioning right, UUB. Because if the sentence doesn't come out right, you know that your keyboard is not working correctly. That's actually the reason why that sentence is used. And let's go for Shitterball. We could really use a special defense drop. I guess we Dynamax the Whimsicott and hope we can get it to go. But, okay, well, I mean, I Dynamax and go for Ghost moves then. Dazzle Gleam. Scary Face, okay. You use Scary Face in, like, probably the slowest Pokemon on the field. I'm okay with this. I am entirely okay with this fact of realities. I am perfectly fine with this. I am perfectly okay with this status quo. Alright, I'm going to Dynamax, go Max Phantasm. Can I eat? We do not eat Giratina. First of all, Midnight would absolutely throttle me if I allowed someone to eat Giratina. Second, we like Giratina because Giratina is pretty cool. I have not done anything with Pokemon Sleep. Did you know nothing starts? Can I eat there? Do not eat the chair. I need the chair. I require the chair. The thing is frozen. The thing is still frozen. Why? It's a 20% chance of. Well, then it's a 20% chance of frosting every turn. It's fine. Good. It didn't get an Omni Boost. I'm okay with this. Nothing. Yeah, that's so fun. I do like that. I do like that joke. Hello, welcome back, Shiny Party Hat Bulbasaur. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, dear. It's 3 turns. Oh, again, 20% chance of defrosting every single turn. Look, we are literally fighting we were fighting a Pokemon down. Draw Giratina. I would not be able to draw a Giratina. That would be terrible. Please target me. Please target me. Please target me. Please target me. Well, at least it targeted something that is like actually has. Well, okay, that's good. That's okay. Draw a Giratina to summon the shiny Giratina. I would not be able to draw it that quickly. Ice Beam, please freeze. Yes! Time for RNG to be on our side, nerd. Time for RNG to work in our favor, you nerd. Okay. Okay, this is meta. Try to draw Giratina, but ends up drawing a Godzilla. I mean, you're not wrong on that, Iba boy. I mean, you have seen all of, like, the kaiju drawings I've made. It always goes to the kaiju. I want to give North the shiny luck. So, I mean, enormous shiny luck. I mean, we'd be happy to have some enormous shiny luck. 5 turns. Not 5 turns. 4 turns in a row. This was literally a 3-on-1. Well, Giratina's okay. Giratina's off frozen, so that's good. And then it would be sad, yes. It would mean it would be very, very unhappy if somebody ate a Giratina. So also why I'm not going for Scorching Sands, because if it does that, it would auto-defrost Giratina. There we go. It goes down. 187 total DAs for Giratina. Yikes. That is a yikes right there. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. But let's go get our next shiny check for a non-existent legendary Centipede Dragon. As a reminder, Giratina did nothing wrong. Justice for Giratina. Giratina did absolutely nothing wrong. Maybe normal shiny luck. I mean, I have no shiny luck in existence. My shiny luck does not exist. Alright, let's see what we got. You're being unfair. I'm not being unfair. There's other things. We do not eat Giratina. Yo! Whimsicott! Not Whimsicott! Eldegoss! I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh. I mean, hey, that's a shiny. That is a fluffball shiny. Alright, let's go. We did get a shiny. We did get a shiny. That was fine. I mean, we were frozen the entire time. That was amazing. I mean, okay. Whimsicott and... Whimsicott and Eldegoss, they look similar, okay? They're small green cotton ball things, alright? They are small green cotton ball looking Pokemon. Alright? They're vaguely similar. Alright, let's go. So we got one shiny. It does have a nice shiny. It does a very, very nice shiny. Giratina looks into a horse. It is a Centipede Dragon. It is a Centipede. Alright, link code is live. Anybody wants to join in, feel free to pop in. And we would be more than happy to have you join today. Sounds good. Remember, follow the instructions, follow the pathing we say to go. I send the shiny luck. Many thanks. Thank you. Wait, a centipede? Yeah, it's a centipede. Giratina is a centipede. It is a centipede dragon from, like, what, Shinto mythology? It's pretty cool. It's centipede dragon. And Michael is sending next. We'd be very happy to have any shiny luck. We'd be very, 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 very happy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, anyone want to pop in? Feel free to join. Yeah, no, Giratina is a centipede dragon. I love it. I think it's pretty cool. One of my favorite legendaries in terms of visual design. Not necessarily like favorite in terms of like usage in like battles, because it's all bulk. It's not necessarily damage output, but it's pretty cool. Someone mini cell phone available marketplace. Thanks for giving up. That was a horse. It was a horse. No, it is not a horse. It is maybe gonna go quick stop it real quick. Sounds good. But anyway, it is not a horse. The closest thing to a horse that there is Origin Palkia, which is like a centaur-ish. I don't like Origin Palkia's design. Origin Dialga and Origin Palkia's design I dislike heavily. Origin Giratina works. In a large, there's a reason why Origin Giratina doesn't work. It is because the profile of the thing does not heavily resemble the base form. Like, you look at Origin Dialga, it doesn't really look like Dialga. Well, I mean, it vaguely-ish does. And Origin Palkia, somewhat vaguely-ish, superficially, somewhat resembles Palkia in terms of the silhouette. But, like, you look at Giratina and you look at Origin Giratina in silhouette, you can tell that they're very, very similar. They look almost the same. It's communicating. Did you disconnect from the internet, Hot Dog? Because if you disconnected, then that would be why you were not able to reconnect. Because again, we need to reconnect, and also you may not have typed in the link code correctly. Dialga, Izzy swallows a metal pipe. Dialga failed to Dialga was eating a sub sandwich and failed to swallow it because he ate a sub sandwich in one bite. Dialga is my absolute favorite legendary Pokemon. I absolutely detest what they did to Origin Dialga. I'm gonna go for it, Mr. Mime. Linoon! Very, very good. That Linoon is very, very useful for us. Go for the Swoobat, actually. As weird as this sounds, we go for the Swoobat. It's a centaur. I got a plan with the Swoobat. I got a plan. Cedar, is that the horse? Yes. I don't know somewhat IDK what the Palkia is. Yeah, it's a centaur is what Palkia is. Alright. This is good. We have a plan now. We have an option. Okay. We do not swap out for anything along actually, no, I see a better option. I see a better alternative. Alright, we are gonna go we're gonna go Sandaconda, then we're gonna go Sandaconda. Whatever the thing directly above Sandaconda is, we just go straight. And then we go for the other Linoon. I am going to switch out for the other Linoon, and we're going to Dynamax Buffalant. So we're going to go Sandaconda, then we're going to go Buffalant, then we're going to go Sandaconda, Buffalant, then Linoon. I like Cedar's pretty cool. Pretty cool design. Spectre is ice. Are literally horses. Spectre and Glastrier. They are horse. Hans. They are ghosty things. Ghost and horse. There's a couple of horse Pokemon. Hold on, here we go, Blake. Let's Google what the best horse Pokemon is. The Pokemon is Rapidash. I would firmly disagree on that. Muzdale based. Muzdale is turbo based. Please get a special defense drop. Schnurl. Which one do I like more? Especially the ice one. I would guess the ice one. The ice one is my guess. My guess would be the ice type one. I like both of them. I mean, Spectre. I know it is. Spectre is offense. Glastrier is like the bulky one. Well, I mean not bulk. Well, it's bulky offense. Spectre bingo. Yeah, no, I like, my bed turned off, Keflux. Sandaconda hates me. I mean, Sandaconda's a jackwagon. Hello there, VGC, welcome back. Welcome. Icy Wind. Debuffs. Speed debuff, go Burr. That's fine, doesn't do anything to me. Well, Burr, fine, that's not great. That's not good. Yeah, scale shots, Scorpion, yeah, you have nothing good for anything. Yeah, we're fine. We're mostly fine. Let's go try a little Raichu. Nice! It has a very nice shiny. We got our shiny Alola Raichu a few days ago as well. How long till the 4 days are over? 4 days. You guys answer a question, I have a boy. Which form of base force that Calyrex do you pick? It depends on like the team, but I actually do vastly prefer Ghost Rider, which is Spectrier, because the hyper offense is absolutely fun. It's fun. Nobody switches out for Sand. Nobody switches out for the Sandy Boy. We do not swap out for the Beyblade. This is a non-Beyblade zone. There are no Beyblades. There are no Beyblades. Curious George or the Multiverse. I have no clue. I actually don't really know. I don't really know Curious George. The 4 days is too long. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I'm glad that they did not switch out, because I do not want Sandaconda at all. So we're going to go for Bouffalante next. And then we're going to go from Bouffalante into the Lanoon. Epic Calyrex found another one. Curious George of the Multiverse. We ball. We're doing good. We are doing very well planned for the stuff and things. I did Beyblade before when you were young. I had a Beyblade. The only Beyblade I had was Aries. I legitimately do not know what happened to it. I used to watch a bit of it on TV. I remember a couple of episodes. The one thing I distinctly remember from, like, what I saw was there was a Meteor Impact, like a Beyblade arena they played in, and then there was another one where there was a guy who was eating pizza with a knife and fork. And that's like where my memory of Beyblade begins and ends. And I really want to go back and like watch that series at some point just to see, was it actually as like bonkers as I thought it was? They broke my green one. That's two. Beyblade. Yeah. I vaguely remember Beyblade related things, like Vaguely. Blackburn. Yeah, I vaguely. Hello there, Garrett Legendstone. Welcome. How are you doing? Let's go for Psychic. How you doing, Garrett? Hope you're doing well. Get ball. We ball. So, watch the Beyblade series. We say pseudo and then which. Voila. Hello. Wow, we got another special defense drop. That's amazing. If I played Power World, my PC would spontaneously burst into flames because it is just not strong enough to play a game like Power World. It's just simply not powerful enough. Doing all right. Same mode as usual. How are you? Same. I feel that. Things doing as things do. Psychic. That's fine. I think I should still be able to knock it out. I used an Xbox to play Power World for free because of Game Pass. I heard someone say shiny Eldegoss. Hey, you see how high in the counters we are for our shiny Giratina hunt. That's one of our few shinies we've gotten during the Giratina shiny hunt. All right. So we are the furthest thing from spoon-fed. One could say that could constitute a skill issue for not recognizing the spoon-fed allegations were rather false. The spoon-fed allegations were false. Thank you very much. Thank you. No switch. No switch. So, yeah, do not switch out. So I have a plan involving the Swoobat. The plan with the Swoobat is it uses Simple Beam turn 1. On the Giratina. I am going to go pick up this Linoon. Now, the plan for that is Sly. You have an issue skill to getting Giratina. I mean, I would assume Sly's got a skill issue of getting Giratina, because it's Sly Man of Boomer Guy. But yeah, the plan is for Giratina, Swoobat uses Simple Beam. Bilbo. Swoobat turn 1 uses Simple Beam. And then I Dynamax it. So if the Swoobat can Dynamax here, Dynamax the Swoobat. So that way, we Dynamax turn 1, we Dynamax with the Linoon against the Giratina, and we just go for max Phantasms to keep dropping Giratina's special physical defense. Mix up with Sly. And so thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many, many thanks. Nah, you're all good, Iba boy. You are all good. We have similar degrees of smooth brainery, so I feel that. Psychic, there we go. My first shiny was a Giratina Pokemon Go. Nice. I mean, Giratina's got a great shiny. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Can I just call you Globe? Welcome in. Hello, Random. How do you do? It is good to see you again. The typos and smooth brain is what makes a Kaiba. Want to be an Iba? I'm Spoon Fat 2. Got shiny seeking again. How many shiny seeking have you found? Oh, 2 of them already. Okay. You already have 2 of them? Okay, like 2. Interesting. 2 of them. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We are on our last life against we're gonna be on our last life and against a Giratina. That's not good for our heroes. That is very not good for our heroes. You know, Kayla, just go for like Throat Chop or whatever your other moves are. Just go for your physical moves. Do not go for Snarl. I accidentally found a shiny Slugma. I mean, I love shiny Slugma. I think a new Pokemon game should be more evolutions for Pokemon that do not have evolutions. I'm not so sure if they will be doing that. Because I think that if they're going to do Ascended Evolutions, they should do very few of them per generation. Yikes. I don't mind Shiinotic. I think it's interesting. It's a bit weird, but I mean, it grew on me. I think Shiinotic's pretty cool. I think they're never going to make Ditto evolve. Because the thing is, the whole point, like, giving Ditto an evolution would be entirely antithetical to the whole point of what Ditto is supposed to be, which is Ditto is supposed to be this, you know, thing that turns into other Pokemon. So giving it an evolution would not make a lot of sense. New Jersey was, yeah. You thought New Jersey was a country, correct? Correctly accurate statements. Correctly, factually inaccurate statements. Well, I think we lose here. Yep. Yep, we lose here. I have no idea what that even means. I have no idea what that means. We did not end up getting to the Giratina on this one. Let's go check our non-existent shinies. Let's see. I mean, considering we had kind of a bad pathing, we did pretty well. No sand, no Bouffalant. The mushroom. Alright. Again, anybody want to join in the Dynamax Adventure, feel free to pop in. I will get some more water, so I'll be back in a sec. But I leave you in the exceptionally, extremely capable hands of the true mastermind behind the channel, the Allosaurus. So after all, we are nothing but a realistic VTuber model. And the Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operation. there we go. Full lobby. Very nice. All right. There we go. No. I always click the salmon run background rather than the right thing. There we go. Ooh, yeah, good options. I will go Palo Sand. Go for the Marowak. Lunatic Lamau. This is my 4th favorite Pokemon for no reason. I mean, it's an amusing Pokemon. Maybe go for the Marowak, Kayla. Audino. Audino. And I guess Emolga's like the best of the rest of them because it's at least has acrobatics, and if Giratina attacks, it gets static. I just thought of a Godzilla movie spinoff. Because there we have the Mega. What do you mean the Mega Kaiju? What do you think about? I love Rowlet. Rowlet is incredibly amusing, and we need more stuff like Rowlet. We need amusing Pokemon. Okay, what do we got for this? Okay, we've got... Alright, we will go... We'll go Drapion, then... Did we go Drapion that? Yes. So we go Drapion, then we go for the Poison type, then we go for the Comfey. Rounda. So we do that. So we go for those. So we're going to switch out the Audino, and we're going to switch out the Emolga. We'll switch the Emolga out for the... we'll switch Emolga out for... Comfey, and we'll switch Audino out for the Drapion. However, do not use any Dark-type moves until we get to Giratina. Save all Dark-type moves on Drapion, so do not use Lash Out until we get to Giratina. We need to conserve as many of those as possible. And we're gonna try and get the Dynamax to be the Drapion. The spin-off movie, we'll get to see a year they build the original Mechagodzilla. We get to see the year when they build the original Mechagodzilla. You mean Mechagodzilla, not Megagodzilla? In Moon. Nice. Very nice. Awesome, yeah. I mean, shiny hunting, the stuff like that is always a fun thing to do soft resets. I mean, it broke me. I was doing Briefcase Simulator back in BDSP, and that freaking broke me. It broke me, but yeah, no, it's I respect that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, again, we switch out the Audino for this. And just use Iron Tail against the next thing. What's your favorite shiny starter from Alola? I mean, the thing for me is, when it comes to shinies, I'm not at... I have a weird relationship with shinies. For me, it's more of like just the starter itself, and then like, okay, does the shiny work? Okay, shiny works. I don't really like rate the things. The two things are independent for me. Like, how much I like a shiny does not really impact how much I like the Pokemon itself. So yeah, it's a bit weird for me. I've recently an Oras, and they give you... Yeah, I think after the 4th badge, you then get the Latios encounter. Interesting, very interesting. And once again, if you guys haven't done so already, go for the Poison type. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing very well. I was abducted by aliens. I think it would be nice. Not a good thing to be abducted by aliens. Not really a good thing, I'd say. That could be a little bit dangerous. I would say. Yeah. Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Yeah, in Oras, you go. It's depends on which version you're in. I forget which one. Yeah, Latias is in Sapphire. Latios is in Ruby. Team Magma or Team Aqua is trying to get the Latios or the Latias, and Steven takes you to the island, and then the Latias or Latios just comes with you for the rest of the story. It's great. Yes, the Ultra Beasts are aliens. Well, not exactly aliens. They're extra-dimensional entities, which are similar, but not quite the same thing. They're similar, but a little bit different. Sapphire is Latias, then. They're similar-ish, but like technically they are aliens, but they are like also, but more specifically they are extra-dimensional entities. I do really like the Ultra Beasts. I know a lot of people don't like the Ultra Beasts. I like them. I think they're pretty cool. Like their spaceship on full of flashing lights. That's terrifying. You know, actually, switch out the Emolga for the Garbodor, because the Garbodor is going to do more damage against the Comfey than the Emolga is. So it probably would be a good idea to actually switch out the Garbodor for the Emolga, and then we switch out the Garbodor for the Comfey. Legendary early game? Early game. You gotta remember, Latias does not have stats that much higher overall than like something like your starter. Latias is, I believe, a base 600 Pokemon. But again, its offensive stats are largely in line with something like your starters, which have, you know, generally very, very high base stat totals in general. But yeah, it is largely a bit of an over-exaggeration for things like that. Okay, free legendary. Because you got to remember, when it comes to legendaries, there are two classes of legendaries. There are the big box art legendaries, things like your Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Zekrom, Reshiram, Zygarde, Yveltal, Dialga, Lugia, Ho-Oh, those things. And then there are just the legendary Pokemon, which are stuff like Zapdos, Latias, Suicune, Entei, Raikou, the Force of Nature from Unova, which generally have somewhere between a base 600 stat total to a base 570 or 560 even in some cases stat total. Or you can spawn the Regis in the remake of the game. The way you get the Regis in Oras is like the same way you got them back in original Ruby Sapphire. You got to go do the whole puzzle thing. I'll go for the fairy type. I legitimately do not know because I've never actually done the Regis side quest. I'm a Reshiram. Reshiram is awesome. I like it. If you're legend in the early game, I mean, in a lot of Pokemon games, I'm pretty sure you can actually get access to some of the smaller legendaries midway through the game. Yeah, we got no idea on that stuff, but Perugly's faster than Latias. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we are going to try to get the Drapion to Dynamax. Turn 1 against Giratina. So we are going to Dynamax Marowak against the Comfey. So, soon as possible, Marowak Dynamaxes. If you had the Reggie, you can go on Regigigas. Yes, the Regigigas is something you got to do with the Regis. There's a whole separate thing with the Regis for getting a Regigigas. What's your favorite Castform form? I actually like Castform Hail. I think it's probably my favorite of the in total 4 forms of Castform. Yeah, Castform is a better thing. Yeah, Dynamax the Marowak as soon as possible. The Pokemon TV show, Reggie Ralph. Yes, that was the movie. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, where it went, I freaking, that sound effect is great. Mythicals are basically the legendary Pokemon. Not exactly. Mythicals are their own separate thing. They are Pokemon that are, well, they're actually not even a subcategory of legendaries. It's a common misconception, but no. Mythicals are their own separate group of Pokemon. They are originally only from events. The definition of Mythicals has gotten muddied over time. It has very much gotten muddied over time. However, yes, mostly they are from events. Originally, they were always from events, or you needed some sort of peripheral other game to receive them. Alright, so we are not going to be able to turn one Dynamax the Drapion. So in that case, as soon as you can, Dynamax the Marowak. Turn one, Marowak, go for Screech. What if we need Mythical and a Legendary? Mythicals are obtainable exclusively via events, or formerly. Now they are within the games themselves, in some cases. Again, the line between them has been blurred, but basically, if the species comes from events, so you switch out the Garbodo for this. If the thing originally comes from events... local, I said switch out for the Comfey. An underrated Pokemon, in my opinion, is Serena. I love Serena. It's pretty cool. Hello there, Mason. Welcome, welcome. I can't do anything. Yes. So, yeah, just turn one, go for Screech. Turn two, Dynamax. And use your Dark-type move. Okay, that's a good move. Well, okay, in that case... Actually, in that case... Well, okay, in that case, never mind. In that case, just go for Throat Chop. In that case, just go for Throat Chop so I can use this. This will always decrease its physical defense. Mythicals are just events, or given if you insert Pokemon game, but get the mana if you Again, the definition of Mythical has heavily gotten muddied over the years with them actually integrating them in the games normally. Like back in Oras, you get Deoxys normally, which Deoxys is a Mythical. In Sword and Shield, you can get a Keldeo, which Keldeo is a Mythical. Naturally, you don't need any other games. In Scarlet Violet, you can get Meloetta, who is a Mythical. Who, you know, you can't get normally out of that thing. But, yes, it's gotten muddied. It has gotten muddied. But basically, if the first time that Pokemon was ever given out or was ever accessible was via events like Wi-Fi events, e-reader cards, then they are Mythicals. So, Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, Darkrai, Shaman, thank you very much to everyone else just subscribed, RKS, I think that was all from Generation 5. Not Generation 5, Generation 4. Meloetta, Victini. Oh, Manaphy and Fione are Mythicals from Generation 4 as well. Forgot about those. Those are Mythicals. Gen 5, you had Meloetta, you had Keldeo, you had Genesect, Victini. And those are all from Generation 5. Diancie and Volcanion from Gen 6. Gen 7, Marshadow, Magearna, Meltan, Melmetal. I believe those are all the ones. The Mythicals as of the modern day, I'm a little bit more fuzzy on. Comparatively, the more I have more like the Gen 1 through Gen 4 ones. Well, the Gen 1 through Gen 5 Mythicals, and even the Generation 6 I have confidence on. The other ones I generally get a little bit fuzzy. I also thought Zorua was a legendary when I was a child. Yeah, Zorua is kind of the one exception where like it was originally only obtainable via a special event where you need like the thing for it. but it is a regular Pokemon. It is not a mythical. Zora was like the one exception. It's very, very weird. Kind of same situation as Deoxys. We don't have a Zygarde. No, Arceus. None of us here have Zygarde Path. However, we will be doing Zygarde Dynamax Adventures in the future. That will be 188 total Dynamax Adventures. Done and dusted. Arceus. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome. Excuse me, did you just say Arceus? Yeah, that's the reason why I was saying its name is Arceus. Its name is Arceus. That's the reason why it is that. That's the whole reason why Type Null, not Type Null, Silvalized ability is the Arceus system. Tapus are legendaries. The Tapus are regular legendaries. Yeah, again, I've debated making an entire video on this because again, it's very, very weird. No Shiny Drapion, no Shiny Gabodor, no Shiny Comfey, no Shiny Giratina. Here, check up. Thank you very much. Everything is doing well, Omar. Everything is doing very, very well. Yeah, I don't do the thing from M&J TV because I honestly do find it very annoying. Arceus is not the best way. Well, Arceus is the official way. The official name is Arceus. That is the actual official name. Hello there, Alexander. Welcome back. If anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventure, feel free to pop in. Link code is 19283746. 19283746. There it is. I have no idea what that means, Mason. So I know the Pokemon's on the moon. Add a QR code to obtain the mythical one. Yes. Else this one up. You can. I mean, you can join in if you want, Kayla. We're always happy to have you pop in. Yeah, no, that is the official name is Arceus. Well, not said, you know, RKS, but it's just Arceus. That's the reason why the type. Like, Zora had its own movie and was a previously only obtainable by a special event and didn't expect me to think it was legendary. Yeah. Again, Zora was kind of the one weird thing. Zora is the one thing that kind of is the exception where, no, it is a regular Pokemon. I honestly think they probably were going to be originally going to be normally obtainable for Zora, but then they tried to like tie it in with the movie. It's like, oh, because it made no sense. They tied in the entire Zora family was that. Zora is not highly integrated into any fandom related things I do. I mean, I think Necrozma's pretty cool. Necrozma's pretty interesting. But again, no, Lycanroc is not a mythical. Lycanroc is not a mythical. Remember, you could get normally midnight and midday Lycanroc, just normally obtainable throughout the game. Me and my friend, brutally game ended. Do not do that to things. That is not a good thing to do. Yes, Volcanion is a mythical. Volcanion is a mythical. Yeah, no. The Dusk form is just a special form. That is not a mythical Pokemon. I mean, a Volcanion from the movie. Yeah, Volcanion's pretty interesting. I've used Volcanion in a draft league. Pretty good. I wish I could have done better with it. But yeah, no, Volcanion is pretty interesting. I think there's a lot of things I can give Generation 6 flack on. Mythicals with Volcanion was actually, like, fairly good. That's pretty cool. The boss, I need armor from that game. Another Volcanion from the movie. You know, the Dusk form is not a mythical for Lycanroc. When Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out, I got the QR code to get the special Pikachu. I don't remember the Pikachu special links. I don't even remember those. Shiny Dusk form Lycanroc and Ball the other day. Nice. Doesn't want to accept it, so it sounds like. You know, I'm gonna need to watch it later. Magearna is mythical as well? Yes, Magearna is a mythical as well. Yes, Magearna is a mythical. Alright, I guess this could be the three of us. This could be the three of us. Alright. More Pico. I will take that more Pico. Very good. Drapion. Remember, save the Lash Outs until we get to the Giratina fight. Good. Pikachu, I'm missing Sunshine. Lycanroc. Topical, considering Lycanroc we just talked about. Very topical. Oh, you leaked up. Thank you very much, Ethan. Thank you. Very, very much. Of course, they couldn't pick up the Dedenne. They never pick up the good Pokemon when we need them to pick up the good Pokemon. Ooh, a Selgor. Ooh, a Selgor Sharpedo. Ideal. Alright, that changes some plans then. Okay. We're gonna go a Selgor. Then we're gonna go Water. So we're gonna go Bug, then we're gonna go Water. Then we're gonna go... Alright. Change of plans. Forget what I said about the saving the Lash Outs, because we're going to be switching out the Sharpedo anyway. Not Sharpedo. We're going to be switching out... switch Lycanroc out for Drapion. And then switch out... No, not Drapion. Switch Lycanroc out for... a Selgor. Cannot think of the name for a second. And then switch out... Lycanroc, no, Drapion switch out for the, Sharpedo. Does Lycanroc best Lycanroc? Show up. The only way to shiny out Necrozma is to do Dynamax Adventures. That is the only possible way of finding it. I have never gotten that before. Yeah, the way you get Zygarde 100% in Sun and Moon is you need to go collect all the Zygarde cells, which is an annoying as crap thing. Which, fun fact, you want to know the reason why? The only way to actually get Zygarde, the only way to get Zygarde 100% form was added that way in Sun and Moon. Because originally, the way that they were going to have that to be integrated is with Pokemon X and Y2. Which never got made. So they literally shoved an entire system they already like planned and were already like building into a game that had nothing to do with Zygarde because they literally scrapped an entire mainline Pokemon game. So yes, switch out the Lycanroc for this. Yeah, an entire mainline Pokemon game got absolutely scrapped. So they just shoved everything you had into the next game. Yeah, it's kind of sad, though. I mean, the sad thing is that it continues the thing that I've said for a long, long time. Manga makes Zygarde being there. Love it. I know they made X and Y. There's going to be a 13 Pokemon Z. No, there was not going to be a Pokemon Z. It was going to be X and Y2 because we have had internal documents revealed from that time at Game Freak where it said X and Y2. Those were on the internal documents. I mean, there's no way it would have been a code name for it. Because the other thing was they were working on another new intellectual property called like Project Z, which was going to be a new intellectual property that wasn't Pokemon, but that entirely failed. And also the entire thing from the staff being drawn away from X and Y2, that also completely failed, which is why the whole thing got shoved into being in Sun and Moon. My Zygarde being there makes me so much for it. Being there stand up before it. Yeah, it's just because again the manga comes out at a slower pace than the actual game, so they could have spent more time on actually okay, what's the story for this thing gonna be? But it was actually pretty good. It was pretty based. Remember, a lot of people thought that when they did Pokemon Black and White, the next game was gonna be called Pokemon Gray version. And then notice how after that they did Ultron, Ultra Moon. They didn't do like, you know, Star or Prism or whatever the thing was. They always gonna go with the two separate versions. I legit, nobody except mine. Project Z was gonna be kind of Pokemon animated. No, Project Z was an entirely new intellectual property. So basically, Project Z would have been the equivalent of when Nintendo decided to create Metroid. It is an entirely separate, disconnected franchise from Pokemon. Yeah, switch out the Drapion for the Shark Torpedo. Project Z was its own can of worms. Which is kind of sad because, again, it would have been pretty cool, but, like, we never got it. There we go. The good thing is Assurance has more power points. I feel like Pokemon X, Y, and Z is a spin-off of N and X and Y TV show. Well, XYZ was one of the seasons of the anime. The whole reason why they went with, like, the title of XYZ was because it focused more on Zygarde. Which, again, the anime generally parallels what the intention of the games was going to be. So, like, again, the theme was going to be focused more on more on Zygarde. Again, a lot like how Black and White 2 focuses on Kyurem. Go for the Expert Belt. You just go for Bug Buzz on a Selgor against the Dura. You know, Project Z was going to be a new intellectual property, which they never panned out. Is it bad that I prefer the sprites of the 3D models? Nope, I'm entirely the same way, Kaiba. I vastly prefer the sprites over the 3D models. I don't know, it's just there's more life in the sprite gifs from Gen 5 for me. Just they look so good. I love them. Absolutely adore the sprites. I wish someday we would. I mean, we're never gonna get the sprite art again. We're never gonna get it. And I'm sad for that. But I would have loved it. I just go for Bug Buzz with the Aselgor. Aselgor just go Bug Buzz. What that reminded me of the thing. Oh, what did it remind you of? Yeah, the thing is, for as much as I'm not a big fan of X and Y, I really want a good iteration of Kalos. Like, as someone who is not a fan of Kalos, I want there to be a good version of Kalos because there is no good iteration of Kalos. Like, I want there to be a good Kalos iteration because I don't like disliking things. 3D models in Scarlet Violet are a huge improvement for the Typhlosion family. The fire the next one is great. Yes. Look, one of my favorite things about Scarlet Violet was that it actually did update the Pokemon models a lot more. But for me, it's like the movements of the individual Pokemon in the sprites from Black and White that just... You compare Giratina's GIF movement sprite model thing in Scarlet Violet, origin form, to, the GIF down literally right below on the screen. It does not even compare. It's more detailed, looks more realistic, it looks more lifelike, but there's not the same kind of just animated life in it. The motions are not the more exaggerated, but again, exaggerated motions are good. I love them. They are absolutely fantastic. Both Fire and Gen 5 was amazing. Yeah. Again, Gen 5 did everything great. Gen 5 just, it hit different. I have a Necrozma card with Pokemon Crimson Invasion. Nice. Actually, I have no idea what that was. I would love to do some TCG stuff at some point in the future, but I do not know nearly enough about the TCG stuff. Things. Defense drop, please. Special defense drop, please. Not defense drop. Yeah, Dark Balls. Based. Let's go. Let a wave. That's not good. That is not good. Ooh, power. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get the Dynamax to come back to me. The evasion is Pokemon Ultra. Okay. Yeah, I know that they generally use a whole bunch of different TCG lines. Okay, actually, switch out Sharpedo for Dura. Switch out Sharpedo for Dura. I don't want to have a paralyzed Pokemon on our team. It's not gonna do a whole lot for us. Oh, that Pokemon Warfare left not exist. The thing is, Kaiba, if Shiny Locks did not exist, then there would be much more rampant hacking in Pokemon. So it's basically this. Would you be okay with allowing hackers to continuously gen Pokemon and, illegitimate Shinies invade the entirety of the community? Or Shiny Locks exist? Because for me, it's not even a question of Shiny Locks are a good thing because it shuts down hacking, or at least it stops hacking. Rawr. Hello there, Sword Shock. So, a Selgor, just click Acid Spray. Just click Acid Spray against Giratina. Welcome in. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Is the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you come out. I mean, I don't play competitive, just like Shiny Hunting. Well, yes, but again, then more people who are just playing the games casually would be given hacked shinies. So again, it is. Would you be okay with enabling more and more and more and more hacked Pokemon to continuously pervade the series? Not even just for competitive, just on principle of hacking in the games. Giratina Cupcake is enemy as meat. Based. Very based. You realize the original first Charizard card is selling. I mean, the original Charizard, I'm pretty sure, is selling. I mean, well, the Charizard card I know sells for like what, tens of thousands of dollars. It's I mean, not ridiculously. I mean, it's Charizard. I find a darn Ray in the Pokemon game, so I can eventually try the item to make it Ray and Toothless. Gonna get Toothless. Interesting. Interesting. These ban hackers. Because they need ways of catching the hackers, Kaiba. Because whenever you come up with a scan to find hackers, they'll just improve the way they hack to try and evade it. That's why they do shiny locks, because a lot of people like flagrantly do things like that. Yeah. Again, the thing is, like, you need a way to actually, you know, get them to do it. And by shiny locking things, it's like, the thing is, for as much as shiny hunters love to shiny hunt Pokemon, that impulse is magnified like tenfold when it comes to people who gen shiny Pokemon. They see a shiny they don't have or can't have, and just to spite that, they gen it. To flex, quote-unquote, on people that they have a shiny that they don't. So it is just as careless and flagrant as they are. Again, but you need something to bait them with. As well as, again, what it also does is it encourages people to go play more aspects of the franchise rather than just, you know, the one thing that they do. Again, the main issue fundamentally is with the shiny locks is the community does not understand at large scale the reasons why it is done, despite the fact that, yes, there's a lot of problems with it. It is the lack of understanding of why it is being done is more so of an issue. Yeah. Please give us a... Okay, no boost. Yeah, I watched Outer Dragon. It's a good series. I enjoyed it. I only saw like the first one, and then I think like 2 seasons of the TV show that was on like Cartoon Network or something like that. I'm probably gonna go back and rewatch it at some point. Vaguely, I vaguely remember it. There we go. That could be a Thorn Shield Pokedex. No, because at this point, I would say 97% of trades on Surprise Trade are probably hacked. Iba. That is going to be 189. Getting close to 200, ladies and gents. Getting close to 200. Let's play Pokemon Shining Pearls in the level 100 Lugia. Yeah, anytime a legendary comes over a trade in surprise trades, that's hacked. Delete. Again, this is the reason I don't do trades in surprise trades especially. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. The best way to help support the channel. No shiny Thelgor. No shiny Shark. No shiny Dura. No shiny Giratina. It doesn't exist. Yet. Yet. It will exist soon. We will manifest the shiny. Hello there, Para. Welcome in. But what if it's not hacked? I don't take that chance. Because the other thing is Occam's Razor. If someone is going to be trading you a level 100 legendary, especially a level 100 shiny Pokemon in general, why would they trade that away? You know, why would they trade away a Pokemon like that? Because it's not an easy thing to get. I mean, yes, there's some people, they do it for the goodness of their heart, to help people get, stuff and things that they just got the game. But what's more likely? A person doing that to be a good person, or a person who's hacking and just trading away a bunch of random hack stuff? Yeah, again, it's well, not even just the level 100 and shiny, it is the level 100 or the shiny, but again, generally it's mostly, yes, it could be real, but at the same time, what is the likelihood that it is real compared to that it is a gen thing? If you trade you a Pokemon in Scarlet Violet, would you trade the opposite from Zero? I would trade the opposite from Zero. Yes. But again, like, on principle, I don't keep stuff that I get in trades. Whenever we do the shiny giveaways, which, again, all the shinies in my shiny giveaways, you can go back in the streams we have and go and see, this is the day that I found this shiny. And you can actually go and find the actual clip of it. As opposed to a lot of things where they just come out of the ether. So again, they can all be vouched for. But any of the Pokemon that I receive in return, I actually just release them afterwards. I don't keep any of them. Anyone can pop into the Dynamax Adventures if you would like to join. Feel free to. Link code is 19283746. Level 100 shiny with high stats, best IVs, ribbons, and yeah, that's so legit. Well, again, it's more just a thing of, on principle, I don't keep any of them. It's really nothing to do with if I see it as hacked or not, if it looks suspicious or not. I just don't keep them on principle. It's just, I have this OCD thing of wanting to know the start and end point of every single Pokemon I have in my game. What about I keep my Pokemon so they can be my Pokemon? Yeah, for me, it's more like I like being able to verify the entire lifespan of every Pokemon I have. It's just an OCD thing like that. Because again, I do enjoy competitive, and that's kind of an important thing for competitive, is being able to verify the origin of all of them. That is kind of a very important thing. Yeah, the website name too is a big thing. All right. Alright, let's go. Alright, is that all? Nobody else popping in? Alright, let's go. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Communicating, please stand by. Alright, not great. Not good lineup so far. I'll go with the Glalie. Go for the Hawlucha. Exploud. Okay, Exploud at least is like not terrible. Exploud, okay. We have special attackers. Okay, that could be worse. We've got options. We've got options. I mean, if we get a fairy type, we're perfect. You're schmoving and grooving. We get a fairy type. No, there's no fairy types, unfortunately. Okay. New King, Octillery, Sharpedo. Alright, in that case, what we're gonna go do is, I guess we're gonna stick to the left side pathing. We're gonna stick. Okay, that's not. I mean, both of us have decent options across the board. Okay, what do we got? Someone traded a level 100 shiny Dragonite with a website name, and it will be doing the Dragonite. And the Dragonite was all for me. Well, again, I'd release that, because that's hacked. That is a hacked Dragonite. Okay. Alright. What have we got for our things? What have we got for our stuff and things? I mean, I guess in this case, we just stick to the right side, then. So we just stick to the right side of things. I have, like, nothing I can do against this thing. I quite honestly have nothing I can do against this Pokemon. We would go for the Sharpedo. We try to go for the Sharpedo. Why do they have website names in the first place? because it is basically to get people, it's basically free advertising, so okay, people will go and look at what this website is. Because the thing is, if you've got, what, tens of thousands of hacked Pokemon from that one website, if you get even a 0.1% of people who receive those Pokemon go and check out that website, you've got, again, say 100,000 people are, have these Pokemon. If one, that's what, like, thousands of people, that's what, 1,000 people, a couple hundred people, that's a lot. And then they tell their friends about it. Again, it's basically just a growth scheme. It's a growth scheme. It's absolutely scum. It is absolute scum. It is absolutely scum. Yeah, I think we're probably not going to be able to beat this Dynamax Adventure. I think we have a very, very bad pathing. But we will need to see when we see. I don't think we have a good option for this. Yeah, Giratina, one of the few DAs where you kind of do actually need a good path. Well, I mean, not one of the few. There's a couple of DAs where you do need actually a good path. But in particular, Giratina is a tricky one if you do not have a good pathing, because it's so freaking bulky. Because like, even a lot of the other stuff, like, say, Groudon or Zygarde, you can beat with, non-stab counters. With Giratina, you kind of do need stab counters or very, 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 very strong debuff potential. I'm surprised I survived that. Purely down to the sheer titanic bulk that is Giratina's stats. But finally goes Battle Lance. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to beat this DA pathing with Giratina. We might. But I doubt it. No one switch out for the Combusken. Nobody switch out. Nobody switch out. Do. Who pinged me in here? Announcements. Who pinged you? Weeks. The winner in June. Congratulations. Oh, okay, that's a competition thing. No switch. Feedback. All right. Yes, we're gonna go for this side. All right. All right. Hello there, C. Welcome in. What would you like for Minecraft? I mean, I don't have the creative brain to play a game like Minecraft. It is a skill issue. I do not have the brain cell to play Minecraft. It is a very, very skill issue. Thank you very much, Rami. We'd be very happy to have you pop in for cynicisms in the next Dynamax Adventure. Are you new to the channel? Well, welcome in. Because we always do Dynamax Adventures here on the channel, almost every day. Sundays are probably going to be unhinged ogre ousting streams. But no, we do Dynamax Adventures. We're big fans of it. And we're always happy to have people join in. If you become a Slime member, you can join Minecraft. Yes, but I don't play Minecraft. I don't have the brain cells to play Minecraft. It is a chronic skill issue of mine. It is a significant skill issue. Skill issue, focus, blast, plus focus, misses. It always misses. Feather dent. Feather dent. Stack debuffs. Maximo strike. Well, I mean, thankfully, Lickitung does not have a high attacking stats or special attack stat in this case, so it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The also problem with that is it doesn't mean it doesn't do a lot of damage either. I don't really Minecraft for so long. Yeah, it's a skill issue. I am not able to brainwave on Minecraft. I do not have the intellectual, creative capabilities to do Minecrafting, to do the mining and the crafting of the Minecrafts. I like popping my knees. That's not a good thing. That's not good to pop your knees. It's not a good thing. Why does it keep missing? I mean, at least that one is. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Again, there's a reason we call Focus Blast Focus Miss in the competitive scene. It does not like to actually do anything proper. It fails. I do need a shiny Lickitung, though. I would like a shiny of this. It's a good shiny. It's a bad habit. Yeah, probably good to try to break that habit. Possibly. We ball. Draft analysis for one of our 2 draft leagues should be up this weekend, which is going to be good. Also this week, we should have the Godzilla -1 review up. Do not switch out, and thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. We should have like the review for Godzilla -1 going up this weekend as well. If not this week, it will be this weekend. Possibly maybe have another project going up as well. Go for the Shark Torpedo. Switch out... Finn, switch out Hawlucha for Sharpedo. Switch out that for the Sharpedo. So, against Giratina. Dynamax the Exploud here against Sharpedo and just use Dynamax Hyper Beam. Because I want to turn 1 Dynamax... Well, I want to try and Dynamax the Glalie before we go for Blizzard on the Exploud. So we can get reliably perfectly accurate Blizzards. I'm cracking my neck, hands, and fingers. Yeah, cracking your neck is okay though, because like it's just. Well, when you crack your neck, you're just like, I believe like it's really like bubbles or like gaps of air in your bones, deep in my bones, straight from inside. So like it is good, but you know, yeah, sometimes you know certain parts not good. That Aqua Jet, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, switch out the Hawlucha for this. Okay, hopefully we have a chance against this thing. I mean, there's a chance we have against Giratina. A chance, a slight chance. Bad habit. Like your knees should not really be cracking though. Knees really shouldn't be cracking frequently. Oh my gosh, this thing can't keep this freaking thing can't hit the broadside of a barn. Again, that's why we call it focus miss. It can't do a thing. Because it can't hit a thing. You go sweep. 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 Good. I do need a shiny Sharpie to the map for this. Also, is it raining right now? Oh, sunny. Why did it sound like it was raining earlier? Really, I didn't. That was raining. That's weird. I'm just hearing things. I'm just hearing things. Why is it bad? Perhaps it is, perhaps it isn't. No switch. Yeah, there we go. Hawlucha switches out for this. There we go. There we go. We good. We good. Why is it bad? Bad. It's not even 2 hours, really. It didn't feel like it was been that long so far today. It did not feel like it was that long of a day. Giratina go rrr. Glalie. Glalie, come back. Just use Terrain Pulse. Just use Terrain Pulse for the first turn. Because of your ability Scrappy, you are able to use normal type moves against Ghost. You'll be able to use normal and but go for Assurance on the Sharpedo. Yeah, you're able to use both normal and fighting moves against Ghost types with Scrappy. Need to make that a contact. Well, here's the thing. See, I've said many times on the channel, I am always open for a Maxis out of context compilation thing. But people never go and, like, send me in, alright, this video, this time, these are, like, great moments for out-of-context things. I've never gotten any of those, even when I make calls for them, because, like, I would love to do an out-of-context section. I would love to do Matt's out-of-context moments, but I never get a thing to make them with. Now go for Blizzard. Hopefully I can actually, like, I don't get game ended before it goes. I mean, I would love to do that, but it's just, like, I never get a thing. I didn't get a thing to do. We would need, like, a lot of clips for it. We wouldn't just be one person. It needs to be a bunch of people for it. What does out of context mean? Basically, a sentence with context is the everything surrounding a statement being made. So, say, that was close. That was close. Like, basically a good way of saying what is out of context is if something sounds really, really, really bad or, like, really embarrassing, it generally taken without the context. So it's like, good example was in Chugga Conroy's Pokemon Black and White Let's Play. He said it was something like, "My mom is hot," and like just taking that thing on its own rather than like the explanation thing. You know, that's without the context. That is out of context as a whole. I'm gonna go for Max Dark. That's gonna continuously, incrementally decrease the special defense. I hate 5 people because I thought they were watermelons. That's not on a kind of thing. Of course, then it immediately goes for a freaking... Wow. This thing really hard targeted me. This thing really wanted to game end me. And now we lost access to perfectly accurate Blizzard spam. This is not good. I mean, we're screwed. We are entirely... See, there you go. Immediately it misses. It misses again. Accuracy doesn't like to hit. It's completely awful. It's not good. It says, didn't say the magic word. Didn't say the magic word. I'll go back to the other stream. Well, again, it's like we've got like what almost we got 3 years worth of streams for out of context moments, Kaiba. So it would be significantly more than a singular person endeavor to create an out of context section of videos. I mean, I would really love to, but I'd spend time. I'd get how long to bring them to get cut. Well, the thing is, like, just send me the clips. Like, just say this stream at like this timestamp would be basically what it is. Like, I would go and I'd download and I'd do all the editing myself. You know, just say, okay, like your stream from this day, you know, 1 hour 40 minutes 36 seconds in to this point. That would be that. That's what it would be. But again, no one goes into it because again, it's a very, very big thing. I mean, it also applies to, like, the videos we upload on the channel as well, not just you know, the stream, but, like in the recorded Let's Plays, out of context moments. But, you know, it would be a lot of assorted stuff and things. It would be a lot of assorted stuff and things. Well, again, 3 years of streams. Yeah, it would be 3 years of streams and 6 years of upload content to go through. So it would be, again, it is something that would quite literally take, you know, a large concerted group effort, which is the reason why I always put the thing out to, like, you know, the entire community to go, if you want to go do this, because it is not something a singular person will be able to go do. You know, it is not feasibly possible to do. No thoughts, only coloring leaves. Again, like, that'd be an out of context moment. What the heck was that statement about entirely? It doesn't make any sense. I'm willing to do it when I am bored. Thank you, that'd be very good. I'd be happy to have that. Okay, healing. Okay. I mean, if we got the speed, we'll be in this thing. Okay, we ball. We ball. We ball. I am ready for the next one. Welcome in, Remy. Welcome. Thank you. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out. Make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Wow, it actually used it on the X-Cloud. Wow. Using hydraulic press to make her shorter. You think again that would be much recharge? Wait, are we actually gonna beat it? Oh my, are we actually gonna beat it because of the sandstorm? Oh my gosh, Giratina actually flatlined itself because of the sandstorm. Giratina took itself down. That is amazing and glorious. We actually won. Based. Hey, let's go. I'm entirely surprised we actually won that Dynamax Adventure, because that was a fracas and a half right there. Again, it's possible to beat Giratina without super effective stab counters. It's just very, very difficult. And very armed together. You need debuffs. It's either you need super effective stab or you need very heavy debuffs. And we had, you know, the debuffs portion of it. Let's flex. No shiny Combuskin, no shiny Lickitung, no shiny Shark Torpedo, no shiny Giratina. Nope, no shines. Alright. Let's go. Let's go again. Let's go next. We are closing in on double odds. I mean, it's probably going to be maybe another week until we actually hit double odds with how long Giratina Dynamax Adventures do actually take. But yeah, we ball. We ball. I don't even remember where we were starting out with the counter today. It was like 80-something. Alright. Link code is up. If anyone wants to join in. I mean, we didn't clutch the Giratina. We hard lucked out on that. We started at, was it 86 or 87 today? 84 is what we started at with Giratina today. So we have successfully done 6 Dynamax Adventures in a little over 2 hours. I'm gonna watch one. I'm gonna start. Sounds good. Sounds good. There we go. We got a full lobby. Ideal. Ideal. All right. Okay, Alchemy, we're off to a good start. Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus. So, Remy, the rules of Dynamax Adventures are follow the instructions. Dynamax, when we say to Dynamax, only go for attacking moves unless otherwise stated to go for a status move. So only go for attacking moves. Do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to. Go for the Klefki. Do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to. And pick the pathing we say to pick. That is the one rule of DAs, is to follow the instructions. Because we want to do them quick, fast, in a hurry, and with maximum efficiency. Alright, we are going to go for the Jigglypuff, that normal type, to the right. Because that has fake tears. So we're going to swap out the Sandslash for the Jigglypuff. Thank you. Hello there, Mason West. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. But yeah, we're going to switch out the Sandslash for this. Not for this. We're going to switch out the Sandslash for the Jigglypuff. Main reason. Jigglypuff gets fake tears access. We have 3 special attackers that are able to hit it with super effective moves. And there is quite literally nothing that Giratina can do to Jigglypuff other than use Ancient Power Max Rockfall. It just flatlines it. Remember, just go for attacking moves. Just go for attacking moves. Do not go for Swords Dance. Just go for attacking moves, otherwise stated to. I don't know. Just go for whatever move you have. Just, you know, what your best move is neutrally damaging. So just as effective or super effective, just go for those. Let's go far. Go for that. Go burn. Well, I mean, not burn. You can't burn because it always drops special attack. That's the way it works. Thank you very much. I'm gonna watch one myself. Thank you. We probably only have maybe 3 more total Dynamax Adventures left for today, if that. I mean, Giratina DAs can literally drag on for like half an hour and then some, depending on the path. Rail Rod. It did nothing. Oh, wait, right. Neutralizing gas negates all abilities. I forgot about that. But yeah, Dynamax play against the Giratina is going to be, we're going to Dynamax the Weezing. Yeah, it's going to be Dynamax, the Weezing, because the Weezing gets access to Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse, when Dynamax is Max Darkness, decreases special defense. And again, 3 special attackers, targeting a lowering special defense is going to be ideal for our heroes. No swap outs for Drill, for Excavalier. I like this thing. I love Excavalier. Then again, I do love my steel types in general. Steel type, steel hype, you could say. You could say unfathomably based. Unfathomably turbo based, you could even say. Thank you very much, see? Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, the Weezing is going to be critical for the plan. The Weezing is going to be critical. Go for the normal type, because that is a Jigglypuff. You love Fake Tears Access, it's so good. It's so good. It's absolutely ideal. I'm trying some Poison, Giratina, try Lotus Dance. No, just go for Dark Pulse. Do not try and poison it. Just go for the super effective moves. The thing is, Giratina will, when the legendary thing is, poison and residual damage over time does not do a lot of damage anyway to Dynamax Adventure bosses. Second thing is, you get more damage. Yeah, you don't do damage over time from things like Burn and Poison, if it is up to pure random chance, does not do much damage. That's the reason why we say just go for attacking moves unless otherwise stated to, purely because it just does not do enough. You know, the only damage over time field condition that really does a lot of damage is Curse, because Curse takes a quarter of its natural HP every turn, which is a very significant amount. Or a case like this, we're going for Decorate to do things. Sounds good, see. Thank you very much. I'll see if a Wigglytuff is really good. Debatably better as a Wigglytuff instead of a Jigglypuff. Because remember, Jigglypuff has Fake Tears. And Fake Tears is very, very good for decapitating special defense. And again, we have special attackers, that's what we want. Switching out the Sandslash for the Jigglypuff. I mean, Wigglytuff is bar none one of the best, if not the best counter for Giratina reliably, because it's just walls everything Giratina has, and also its access to competitive. But as a support Pokemon, Jigglypuff is basically second to none. There's a reason why we really, really loved that Selgor previously with the Acid Spray, and this basically does the same thing as that. I mean, it does click Fake Tears the whole time you're in play. Yeah, let's just go for the Stunfisk. It'll be easier for us. You want a Dynamax? What would you like? I want you to Dynamax against the Giratina. So I want turn 1 Dynamax Weezing and go for Max Darkness against Giratina. So I'm going to Dynamax here against this thing. Again, just have Wigglytuff spam Fake Tears against the Stunfisk and against the Giratina. And we are good and all done and dusted. Thumbfisk. Stunfisk. Neutralizing gas fills the area. Abilities are all shut down. Okay, no, we can't Dynamax this thing. I'll do the Dynamax next turn, which is good. Decorate. Might as well go Decorate on Copagrigus, just like Copagrigus can do a little bit of extra damage this turn. I can't Decorate on myself. Okie dokie. Yeah, good damage. Heat Wave. We get a burn. That would be ideal. No, not a burn. Decorate is great. Love it. Yeah, Alchemy is, like, bar none, one of the best Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. It's like a freaking Swiss Army knife of utility. It gets access to, you can Decorate for just stat buffing, so it's useful against almost every single Pokemon as a Dynamax Adventure raid boss. Like, the only thing it is not good against is like Heat Ran. And even then, it can buff allies against Tyrants. Like, again, it's still very valuable. But then you got, certain Pokemon that they're definitely useless against everything that's the size of a Toad. That size of a Toad actually hurts me. Like, even if Alchemy is fighting, like, a Poison type in Nihilega, or it's fighting a Steel type, you can just use Decoy on your allies. It's such a helpful Pokemon. It's just great. Again, and then there's some that are very, very narrowly applicable. Again, you're seeing how much damage you're doing increased with access to, fake tiers debuffing stuff. It does so much. Yeah, Gmax Alchemy also on top of that. Gmax Alchemy, Gmax Finale, it heals. So it's like, it does everything. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Like, Alchemy does just about everything. It is the only Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures that is, like, universally applicable. Like, even if Alchemy is at a statistic disadvantage, that it is fighting something that it is weak to, it can still support the team by massively buffing their stats, or doing something, like Gmax Finale, which heals everyone. Like, there is, like, no bad side to Alchemy, and nobody switches out for the Stunfisk, even though I freaking love Stunfisk. Yes, just use fake tears on Giratina. Just keep using fake tears on Giratina. It's so good. Alchemy is a universally applicable Pokemon. There's only, thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. There is only one other slightly universally applicable Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures, and that is, amusingly enough, well, that's not amusing enough, sort of ish. Actually, no, it's a Selgor. And a Selgor, it's only slightly less universally applicable because a Selgor is not capable of doing anything to Steel-type Pokemon. Mudkips are awesome. Mudkips are absolutely amazing. There's a reason I loved having that one of the members of the family on my draft league teams. It's fantastic. Yeah, a Selgor is like only slightly less useful because it is not as good against physical things. Thank you very much for this. It's not as useful against like physical things because it doesn't have any way of debilitating physical attackers. It's really good at special attackers, but it also is not at all effective against steel types. Where at least Alchemy is able to do something against steel types. It's capable of destroying fire types though with Rain Dance. And thank you very much for the subscribe. My first stream here. Welcome in, Purebred T. Welcome in, everybody. You're new to the Pokemon games on Switch, but I grew up with OG Jungle. Nice. I'm always happy to help teach people about the games, Purebred T. In fact, that's one of the main reasons I started the channel, was specifically to help teach people about Pokemon stuff and things, because these games are massively complicated, and just, share the various joys of the games. For a similar reason, we actually started our secondary channel, Max Allo, where we do the same for Godzilla, the greatest fictional character of all time. Godzilla. Oh no, there goes Tokyo. Go Godzilla. Get beamed. Thank you very much, Grump. Thank you. Thank you very much. I believe only mods can use the like. Oh really? Oh, that is not limited to only mods. I'm gonna go change that. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very, very, very much. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Yeah. That is not a whole lot of damage we did to Giratina, and that is with a -1 on special defense. Giratina is absolutely unholy levels of tank. This is the single bulkiest Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures as a natural Pokemon. Only Zygarde Complete Form is bulkier than Giratina in raw power, and that is purely because the thing has the highest HP stat of literally anything in the game. But it only applies after it has gone into Zygarde Complete Form. After that, like, other than that, Giratina is bulkier, hands, claws, and feet above everything else in the series. In Dynamax Adventures, not the series. Blood Crusher. It is freaking horrifying. So originally I started a free trial of Nintendo Online. I started doing these surprise trades. Got a lot of mons that receive are not registered on my decks. They are probably Pokemon that are... They're probably DLC Pokemon. So do you have the DLC Purebred T, or have you gotten the DLC Pokedexes? Because very likely it is Pokemon from the Isle of Armor, Crown Tundra DLC if you're in Sword and Shield. If you are in Scarlet Violet, it's probably Blueberry Academy or Kitakami Dex is what they're in as well. Yeah, you can join in, Tanya. We're always happy to have people join in Dynamax Adventures. That's the main reason we do DAs, is so you guys can join. I go to people around the area, see your face, okay. Well, the good thing is that that's going to go after the Fake Tears layer. Is it? Isn't it? Groudon is way harder than Giratina Shiny Hunter Dynamax Adventures. I'm a firm believer that Groudon is one of the hardest things in Dynamax Adventures, yes. Very firm believer in that. Though, what makes Giratina harder is slightly different than what makes Groudon harder. Giratina is difficult because it literally walls everything you can throw at it unless you have, you know, stat debuffing or very, very, very specific counters with high efficiency. And also the problem is that with pressure it can stall out most dark types that have access to things like Lash Out because there's not enough power points. Whereas, but it doesn't really knock you out, you know, with like singular powerful hits that are neutral, like Groudon can. Groudon can literally turn one, hit Precipice Blades, and all 4 of your Pokemon get full health to game end comboed from a neutral hit. And that is what makes Groudon difficult. Whereas something like, you know, say, you know, Giratina, just it cannot do that same sheer level of just a brutal, hyper-aggressive DPS. Shield, for instance, right. I'm not sure the same as Dragonite. Yes, Dragonite is a Crown Tundra Pokemon. So you do not have the Crown Tundra Pokedex registered then. That is why you are not getting it registered in your game. Because it's not part of the base Galar Dex. Alright, if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. If you were in the last DA, please wait a minute and a half before joining in, so we can let some new people who haven't had a chance to join in yet get a chance to join in. Oh, nice. You did get a shiny Shen? Nice. Yeah, we got a shiny Eldegoss earlier today. Alright, so what was the shiny you got? Alright, lobby is live. Yeah, half hour until we end off-ish. Should start looking for who to go raid. Start looking for who to go raid. Oh, Martin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, wow, the 6 times over odds at this point. Nice. Well, I mean, not nice because it's 6 times over odds. Yeah, you go raid EV Queens, do 3 7 did sparse funds. Fun. When wasn't raid Rod? Oh, Bread Guy's going for Zygarde. Not Zygarde, he's going for Lendo. Let's go raid Rod. I guess we go raid Rod. We haven't raided Rod in a while. Okay, that'll be good. It's gonna be a good plan. I'm in. Yeah, anyone else? If you guys want to join in, feel free to pop in. No need to wait. Yeah, so we yeah, someone got in. You feel free to join at any time. No, again, we got more people. There are people who are waiting for a minute and a half to pass before they joined in. So no, there's gonna be enough people joining in. Yeah, you can join in, Ray. You can join in, Remy. We'd be more than happy to have you join in. Yeah, Rod is very much gonna be live by the time we go and raid. Because they're doing some Pokemon Crystal. Fun. Okay, well, what's what my way around? Purchasing the DLC, grabbing hand, having purchased the DLC, so purchase the DLC, everything is still active. Okay, I just couldn't wrap my head around having to purchase the DLC, so if I purchase the DLC, everything is active. Yes, so you can join in Dynamax Dens, not Dynamax Adventures, if you do not have the DLC, and you can receive Pokemon from the DLC. However, they just won't be registered in the Pokedex because like you don't have the Pokedex for it. But if you have... Hello there, Mason. Welcome. I am in a Zekrom mode. Nice. So we're going to be hunting for Zekrom. Go Berserker. Go Baskyfish. But yeah, no, if you have the DLC, you just need to go and do the little thing. But need a queen. I guess Salazzle. My Gengar has Dazzling Gleam. You're not Omega. Remember, you can't bring in your own Pokemon to Dynamax Adventures. It is exclusively rental Pokemon. It is exclusively rentals for Dynamax Adventures. Okay, Shiinotic. I like this. I like the idea of a Shiinotic. What is that ghost type on the left, though? That is... No, that is a Poltergeist. Alright, so we're going to go for... Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go Shiinotic, then we're going to go Cramorant, and then we're going to go Jolteon. Yeah. I mean, Dynamax Adventures would be a lot easier if you could bring your own stuff. But yes, Ice Fang can freeze. It's just a 10% chance of freezing. It's not great. Well, again, you don't need to purchase the DLC for it. I mean, I recommend it because I do enjoy the DLC. But yeah, happy to help. But yeah, again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. We do Dynamax Adventures every single day here on the channel. And we are always happy to have you guys. But yeah, save your Ice Fangs on Basculin. Just go for, like, Psychic Fangs against the Shiinotic. We are going to switch out... Don't go for status moves. Just go for attacking moves. What have we said before, local? It's okay. We have one usage is fine. Local, what have we said about just going for attacking moves? Vino Shock. Let's go to Claw. Alright, so we are going to switch out... Alright, we're gonna switch out... Yeah, that's not... Actually... You know what? I will switch out for the Shiinotic. Alakazam with a modest nature. Imagine Mega Alakazam with Pokemon kill. Megas give me nightmares. Tanya, do not mini mod. We've said before not to mini mod. Images you can hear. Oh no. Aw, Samoyed Floof. I love the Samoyed Floofs. Yeah, Megas are terrifying. I do not miss those things. So I'm gonna switch out here for the Shiinotic. At the NPC, switch out Salazzle for whatever the NPC has. We'll see if we can get something good. If we can't, we'll see what we go. Imagine if you use a Mega Evolution in a Z move. You cannot use a Mega Evolution in a Z move. Back in... Ultra Sun, Moon, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, if you evolved him, if you had a Mega Rayquaza or you had a Ditto that transformed into a Mega capable Pokemon, it actually just would not work. Yeah, switch out here, Salazzle. Yeah, they actually did have a save. Also, if a Ditto turns into a Mega or a Primal, it will not be able to use a Z Crystal. I very, very much was a fan of that. Sandaconda. Ugh, it's so bad. Again, that's why we do this. That's why we take these changes. I got an DS, but with the games transitioned to the GBA. I ended up losing the DS, so my Pokemon journey ended in the Hoenn region. Interesting. The funny thing is, I never played the Hoenn games. I never played those. Yikes. Yeah, again, just go for Psychic Fangs. Not ideal. This is far from ideal. This is a far from ideal play. Okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna switch out Sandaconda for... Good, Sanda's in play. We're gonna switch out Sandaconda for Jolteon when we get there. Actually. Switch out Basculin. Switch Basculin out for Cramorant. Because I want Cramorant to Dynamax against Giratina. I have a plan. I have a plan. That plan is Max Darkness always decreases special defense. And we have well, we're going to have 3 Pokemon with special attacking moves and the Cramorant. So that would do overall, would do more damage. So originally my plan was like, okay, we Dynamax like the decrease of the, well, no, we just get more damage, we get more miles out of the Max Darkness. We get more miles out of Max Darkness than we do out of the thing. This is, we ball. Okay, we got a plan. We have a plan. Psychic Fang. B. Yeah, we good. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Good. Just go for Amnesia. Just go for things that don't actually do anything. Cramorant. Venoshock. Weather Ball. We ball with weather. I have no move against Cramorant. Yeah, Nidoqueen doesn't really do a whole lot to Cramorant, unfortunately. But then again, I mean, Nidoqueen doesn't do a whole lot of damage in general anyway. So that's that thing. Like, it did so much damage to the Shiinotic because it was poison, giving it the Venoshock double bonus, stab, and its quad super effective. Scale Shot. Alright, so I am going to Dynamax against the Jolteon, because turn 1 I want that Cramorant Dynamaxing, and going for Max Darkness. Which would be ideal for our heroes. Which is mostly fine. Psychic Fangs, let's go. But yeah, switch out the Basculin for the Cram. I would love a shiny Cramorant, because it's got a freaking amazing shiny. I mean, also I just love Cramorant. It amuses me very well. It is a Pokemon that amuses me very good, which I have said before, and I will always continue to say. We need more Pokemon that are just funny. We need more just funny Pokemon. But like, the silly Pokemon are just what make the world go round. It's delightful. Yeah, we should be able to get another Dynamax Adventure in after this. We have Basculin switches out. Yeah, I got worried when I saw Martin. Again, I was like, wait, is that Martin? Did someone DC? I was like, oh, wait, no, it's the name is Martin. Right. We go for the electric type. Now we should be fine. We ball. Now we ball. Now we're entirely perfectly fine. So against the Dynamax against you do. Yes, I Dynamax against the Gear. So Shiinotic Dynamax is against the Jolteon. Cramorant Dynamax is against the Giratina for the debuff effect. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. But that's the thing about Dynamax Adventures I freaking love, but also freaking hate, is that you can do so many cool team strategies of like, okay, I'm gonna Dynamax, I'm gonna do this thing, it's gonna debuff this stat, and then it's gonna let us do this thing. Except the thing is, you can only do that. Yeah, Bonk, we do Dynamax Adventures with viewers. That's the whole reason we do this. The problem is, like, you need that level of coordination. And the problem is that level of coordination is not something you can always achieve. Because, like, you need a voice chat lobby or you need something like a stream to do, in order to actually do that kind of coordination. But yeah, we do Dynamax Adventures with viewers. We're always happy to play with viewers. Because the thing is, this isn't even the fastest way to shiny hunt for these legendaries. It is a lot faster just to go do soft resets as of Scarlet Violet. Not Scarlet Violet. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It's a lot more fun. Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. So, I know the people, wait, an hour and a half, an hour and a half. No, not an hour and a half, it's a minute and a half. It's a minute and a half, not an hour. An hour and a half would be 90 minutes. And we're doing that. Yeah, it's just it's a minute and a half. Yeah, a minute and a half is a good enough time for, okay, anyone who is in, they have a lot, they got the chance. Let's go. Weather Ball. Yes. Happy. Let's go. We're gonna use Swift. Grimmer avoided the attack. Sadly, it does game on the Sandy Boy, though. Sadly, Sandy Boy did get ended. We'll get a minute and a half. It's just when the counter starts at 1 minute. The counter starts at 3 minutes. So when the counter goes to 1 minute 30 seconds remaining, that's when you guys can join it back again. I mean, if no one joins in the first minute, then no need to wait. Buffeted by the sandstorm. Based. Yeah, switch out the Sandaconda for the Jolteon. And then we're good to go. I didn't even get to Dynamax against the thing. So I mean, we should be fine entirely. We should entirely be fine. I'm not gonna Dynamax against Giratina. We don't need to Dynamax against it. Again, I don't need Dynamax against it. Better if we go with the Cramorant for it. There we go. The Sandy Boy switches. So when you're searching out, the timer reaches whatever time it is. Yes, Tanya, more or less. All right, let's go. Maybe we win, maybe we don't. Also, I gotta go do something real quick. Exerting his pressure, we should be fine. Yeah, there's Dynamax. I'm not Dynamaxing here. I'm gonna go Strength Sap. I would ideally like to decrease your attack power. Well, by doing Strength Sap, I debuff you by 1 stage. I also heal myself, which is perfect. Please get a special defense drop. No. That had to be 1 HP. That has got to be a 1 HP right there. Please, special defense drop. No. That was great. Hello there, I'm Crispin. Welcome in. I didn't get the notification live. Yeah, we go live every day other than Sundays at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless something catastrophic has happened, or I will say that we rescheduled if that's the case. All right, now we go. Because it was 1 HP, I was like, that was a roll. That was a freaking roll right there. Sometimes the RNG Whiplash does come back to benefit you in the end. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it just does stuff and things. The stuff and things do the stuff and things. But yeah, once this ends, I'm gonna get back to editing some projects. It'll be fun. Dark. Wow, why is this just gang up on the freaking Nidoqueen? At least it got poisoned, so it is taking some residual damage. But yeah. It's only through things like secondary move effects or abilities where status conditions like burn, paralyze, poison are really effective. Unless you're specifically doing something like Hex, where you're getting that damage bonus multiplier, that it is better to go for a status infliction. Because in general, you just don't get enough mileage out of it. Because, like, you see, like, what tiny little sliver of damage that did? To do that much damage over 2 turns, because the thing's basically stat purge and status purge on turn 3, so they're no longer burnt or poisoned or asleep or whatever it is, it's more effective just to go for, like, 2 double into decks, again, unless you're doing something like we are doing this for bonus Hex damage. Or if it's like we are trying to burn a physical attacker because we want the attack power reduction. It's very that's the reason why like status moves like say fake tears are a lot more effective, because those everything can capitalize on, and it often gets more meaningful outcomes. So the event is falling, Moonblast. It was Max's time to execute all that food. Hello there, welcome. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Execute order 66. Ah, Star Wars. I have a love-hate relationship with that series as of late with Disney. Disney. See that birch. Again, only what, like 2 things, like 1 or 2 ticks of poison did actually go off. Wow. Why is this thing just going after that, like, freaking Nidoqueen? Okay, that crit mattered. There'll be one more after this one. Are you at almost? We are almost double odds. We were at slightly under double odds. Oh, Shadow Claw. I was like, wait, did he use Dragon Claw on me? He's like, no, Shadow Claw hit me right there. So I was like, wait, what? Because I was taking it back. I was like, wait, did you use Dragon Claw on a fairy type? I was like, no, I'm stupid. Moonblast. The next turn, I think we should take it down. Hey, welcome in, Gabriel Gaming. Welcome in, Gregory and Evan. Welcome in, everybody, from the Gabriel Gaming raid. Go on the mods, please go grab Gabriel Gaming's link, please. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. How are you doing today? Hope it went well. This is our second last PA. There we go. Giratina goes down. 192 total Dynamax Adventures for Giratina. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the viewing audience. We truly could not do any of this if it weren't for you. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very much. Gabriel, what were you doing today? And how did it go? The stream has been crazy. Had to redo 5 different times. I got crashing every time I did Roblox. Interesting. Did not know Roblox was a game prone to crashing. Fascinating. Alright, let's check our 192nd Giratina shiny check. No Shiinotic shiny. No Cramorant shiny. No Jolteon shiny. No Giratina shiny. Because it doesn't exist. Alright. But yeah, once this ends, I'm going to get working back on my Draft League analysis video. Then we're going to be doing some of Discord crashes, FPS crashes, Stumble Guys crashed. Interesting. So that could mean it's a computer problem. Interesting. That sounds like you might need a more powerful computer for that to happen, or maybe there's some applications drawing down computer processing capabilities in that case. Interesting. Alright, this is going to be our final Dynamax Adventure. If anyone would like to join in, feel free to pop in. If you were in the last one, though, please wait a minute and a half before joining in, so that we can get people who haven't had a chance to join in, have a chance to join in. The other games was either trash or was too chaotic. Interesting. There you go to live. No, when it says 1 minute 30 seconds remaining on the timer, that's when you can join in. The game's good, interesting. Yeah, I mean, streaming is generally very, very intensive on a PC, so it could also be that just the PC was a bit about the recording thing. That's one of the reasons why whenever I do a stream, I always like shut everything down and like I restart my computer before I always do a stream just to make sure everything is fresh. You know, just so it is at absolutely peak performance. But that is, I mean, also I'm very OCD like that. But I know not everyone is as absolutely OCD as I am. But that is, there we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, no need to wait. It doesn't seem like anybody else is going to be popping in. Everyone, feel free to join. If you're in the last one, feel free to pop back in. I'm using a laptop because my parents would. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Laptops are generally not as powerful as PCs, I know. First thing we ever did on the channel was actually on the laptop I have. And the laptop was not as powerful. I think the laptop was a lot older. Alright. Lobby's open. Let's go. Hopefully we can get a good pathing. I'm going to go Togedemaru. Go for the Girder. Girder has access to coaching. Could be helpful for our heroes. Feels like Pikachu Terra Raid dates me. It was like 1 HP. Timer wasn't even over and ended. Yeah, Dynamax, not the Dynamax Adventures. Go for the Relicanth. The Terra Raids are kind of stupid. They are very, very stupid. With timing things. Kangaskhan. I accidentally hit quit. Interesting. Oh, okay, well, we need to find something in place that Relicanth. I think I quit. Not good. Don't worry, there'll be more DAs tomorrow. What are our options for things? What are our options? We've got... None of these are good. Actually, wait, no, there's a Galarian Linoon. We stick to the left side pathing. So, what we're going to do is we're going to swap out Relicanth for the Galar Linoon at the end. Tomorrow's DAs are, I believe, Uxie. Tomorrow, I believe, is Uxie DAs. Welcome back, Benny. Welcome back. I just want Mystica. Yeah, Mystica. So, what are you using against the Pikachu raids, McCrispin and Kieran? Which, what are you using against it? Yeah, tomorrow I think is gonna be Uxie. I need to get a new thumbnail for the Uxie DAs. But yeah, I recommend, if you can, try and get like a superior for the Pikachu Dynamax Adventures. It absolutely just destroys it. Yes, nobody takes Quillfish. Nobody takes the Quillfish. The only thing that is swapping out is the Relicanth for the Relicanth switching out for the Galar Linoon at the end. Of course, 8 HP misses. Well, I'm glad I paralyzed the thing. Freaking hiccups. I hate the hiccups. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so. Oh, I mean, I hope I get the thing. I hope I get it, but I mean, we never know. Yeah, I believe Giratina has been a longer, in terms of number of individual days, than Latias. But it's less encounters than Latias has been. I've got my PC and then streaming partner. Talk to my streaming partner. I'm using TL Math Pokemon, which I've been using. Has been beating the Pikachu with 3 times. No clue why. Just beating me now. The thing is, if you're using the Ogerpon, it's a lot more susceptible to RNG. That's the reason why I recommend the Superior, because if you have a contrary Superior with Leaf Storm, you max the Leaf Storm's power points out to 8 with PowerPoint ups or PowerPoint maxes, and you give it contrary as an ability, you max out a special attack set, it just destroys it, because it never does a stat purge. So if you literally just keep clicking Leaf Storm, you just ramp your special attack up into Oblivion, you use Knockoff to get rid of the Light Ball, it's perfectly fine. The thing is, it might have worked once because you had a Defiant activate on maybe like Play Rough activated Defiant, and then that gave you a +2 to your physical attack stat, which lets you just do even more damage, well, +1 technically. Or maybe Iron Tail got a defense drop. But it's very, very subject to RNG. That's the reason why a lot of people go with the Superior, because Superior, you just slap the Covert Cloak on Superior, give it Leaf Storm, give it Giga Drain, give it Knockoff. You know, click Knockoff turn 1, get rid of the Light Ball. Every other turn, just click Leaf Storm. When you need health, you know, click Giga Drain and Terrasilize the first chance you get. You know, that's what we go. We ball that way. I know. Don't worry. We will be able to beat the thing easily. Quick, fast, in a hurry, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, the Quillfish is being more dangerous than anything else in the world. Yikes. The Quillfish is being problematic. Yeah, if we hadn't, I mean, that's again one of the reasons why I don't like imperfect accuracy moves. If that high horsepower to hit, we probably would. If the high horsepower connected, we probably would have actually knocked the whole thing out already. Like, this thing would not have been able to do anything close to what it actually has been able to do if we actually got the high horsepower hit. Again, that was just because of purely bad RNG that we missed it. But it's funny like that. There we go, we got it. We got it down. Again, nobody takes the Quillfish. Nobody takes the Quillfish. But yes, we're at Kangaskhan. We should be fine mostly. Mostly. 2 life. Yes. 2 life. Yeah. Again, the other things shouldn't be too hard for us to fight. Quillfish can... Again, the main problem with the Quillfish is all of our Pokemon were physical attackers, and the thing has Intimidate, so we just couldn't do a whole lot of damage to it. Again, plus the miss. But we should be fine mostly. No switch. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Then we go for... Is that it? No, I don't want to go for that. We go Sandaconda. Like, I don't like that we have to go fight Sandaconda, but we do. Kayla, just go for coaching. Just use coaching for this. Do not just go for coaching. Don't use the other move. Please give us some good items. Please give us some good items. Please give us some good items. I will actually take... I'll take lefties. I will take lefties. I'm thankfully immune to sand damage, thankfully. Oh, good, over the violet. Actually, very ideal. Very, very, very ideal. Kangaskhan actually just use dig or body slam the entire fight. Actually, yeah, go for body, go for dig, because dig gives you somewhat immunity to sandstorm damage when sandstorm damage is rolling. So that we do good with that. Just go for coaching on. Actually, no, just go for body slam. Just go for coaching on the girder. Watching while Legend Arceus is loading. Nice. Hello there, Blossmox. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Iron Head. I took the violet. Very good. Yeah. This is a case where if when the Dynamax gets over to Relicanth, Dynamax Relicanth, because I wanna beat this thing quick, fast, and in a hurry. I want this thing over quick, fast, and in a hurry. What about me? Well, again, just go about it. Just do things. Yeah, Relicanth, just go for water moves against the thing, because that's the ideal thing for it. Oh, it used Glare on me. That's why I didn't do anything, because I'm immune to Glare, because I'm immune to being paralyzed with an electric type. Fun. It's weird that, like, Glare is, well, I mean, I know what causes paralysis, but it's not, like, the same kind of thing. I find that funny. Alright. We just slowly chip away. Slowly but surely we chip away. Bonk. Oh, good crit. That's why I did so much damage. I was like, that was good. That was a crit. Good para. Alright, I don't think we need a Dynamax. Actually. Yeah, no, we do not need a Dynamax. We are not gonna need a Dynamax against the thing next turn, so just do not Dynamax. We're good. We are entirely mostly okay, which is ideal for our heroes. So we are balling. You know what? I'm perfectly okay with that. I am entirely okay with Relicanth getting Parrot here because we're switching out the thing for the thing against the that. We are perfectly okay with this. The Giratina. I'm gonna try to get Giratina. Welcome. Hello, Bulbasaurus. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're balling. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Bonk. Bonk. Here we go. We're gonna go raid our friend Rod, who is doing some Pokemon Crystal stuff of things. I don't need a shiny of this, but again, I would not mind a shiny of another thing. Would not mind a shiny of this thing. Again, we just go for another giveaway bin. No switch. But yeah, no, we got plans. We got plans for that. Thankfully but yeah, against the Galar Linoon, Kayla, just go for attacking moves. Just go for Brick Break. Do not go for Focus Punch. Because all we need is damage. All we need is a lot of damage. Go for the normal type. A normal and dark type. Absolutely ideal. But it has been going pretty well, Tanya. It's been going very, very well today. For a list of reasons. And we are fully restored. Good. It has been going very well for a list of reasons. Just need to do a little bit of editing for stuff and things. Bulbasaurus, what have we said before about that? Gonna go for Nuzzle again, so that way this thing does this. Does it go to a lash out of things what we got? Yes. Taunt. I mean, we weren't even going for coaching anyway. We weren't even going for coaching. We were just going for brute force attack powers. Hello there, Noah the Boa. Welcome in. Yeah, you came in as we're about to end off. But how are you doing, Noah? How do you do? Brick. Yeah, I love that damage. Just follow the rules and will not be banned. Just follow the rules. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well, Noah. Another... It's so easy. Yeah, now we switch out the Relicanth and we're good to go. And we ball. God, it's so easy. That's not a ban. We didn't ban you, Bulbasaurus. However, if you do not keep following the rules, we will. Again, I am generally fairly relaxed with things, but when push comes to shove, it will happen. Again, Bulbasaurus, best if you just dropped it. Like, it would be best to just drop it. Bulbasaurus, what have we said? This is not the first time we have said this. I'm going to be honest, my patience is wearing out. Alright, does not matter who Dynamax against this thing. Either, I mean, the more damage would be gotten from the Linoon, but, I mean, so can the Kangaskhan. I mean, Kangaskhan also would be good with Dynamaxing Dragon, though, for decreasing your attack power. This would be good. But yeah, Kelly, just go for coaching, and we should be fine. I'm going to go for Nozzle to decrease this thing's a little bit of it. Well, give us a chance at it not attacking a turn, and also the slowing speed, but the speed is more so beneficial than the potential paralysis. Among Us. I've actually never played Among Us. Yes, if Kangaskhan or Linoon Dynamax, either of them are good. Either of them are fine. Dark Iron Claw. That's more damage than I would have liked. But you're faster than me, Giratina? Wow, I don't like that. I am not a fan of Giratina being faster than I am. Yes, you should be hopefully fine. Also remember, you have Shell Bell, right? So you get health back whenever you deal damage. So you should be getting health back. I didn't do anything for Halloween this year. I haven't done anything for Halloween in several years. Let's go for Iron Head. I have the Shell Bell. It's a good item. Well, I mean, okay, it's a good item for Dynamax not for Dynamax Adventures. It's a great item in Terra raids. Which is funny, because like in competitive, the Shell Bell is probably one of the most useless items. Yeah, I haven't done any, I don't dress up for Halloween for many, many years. And again, relax on the caps, Bulbasaurus. Thank you very much as a welcome. you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Yes, relax on the caps, Bulbasaur. We've mentioned it many times. Okay. He's going for Scary Face this turn. That's fine. It's not going to matter because Giratina's going to get absolutely clowned on. No, does plus equals thing. Giratina's a... Not really. Giratina's a centipede. It is a centipede dragon. Hello there, David Doss. I am indeed the smoothest of brains. My brain is exceptionally smooth. The smoothest there is. Smoothest there is. No ridges or lumps, or valleys or bumps. All things slide off like a water slide. Well, I think actually now at this point, the Line Noon will be moving after Girder. So that means we will at the very least get a +1 in addition to that, which is ideal for our heroes. Super effective. Electro Web, good. No, it's a centipede. Yes, it is a centipede, is what Giratina is. It is a centipede dragon. Well, actually, no. Wow, Girder is that slow. Wow. Girder is a very, very slow Pokemon. I mean, I knew that because a Conkeldurr is one of the best Trick Room fighting sweepers there is. But I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, not a good thing to like venting Bulbasaurus. Especially in chat. There is no centipede emoji. Really? That's not interesting. Well, I mean, that's gotta be good. I want to write you. Got it. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna decrease Giratina's stats. That way we can do that because it shouldn't be able to get a stat purge until then. Now it's probably going for now it's going for Outrage on the Kangaskhan, which is gonna do a lot more damage. Yeah, love that damage. Coaching. Oh, they were speed tied. Huh. That's funny. Unless they use Scary Face again for a secondary time. Might do some music. Well, this is our last DA of the day. You came in right before our final Dynamax Adventure ended. 193, and that's why we stick to the plan, and that is a win for Team Heroes. All right, let's check our final. Let's check our shiny. Ah, nice. Yeah, I love DAs. I always enjoy doing them, especially with you guys. So we are gonna go raid our friend Rod. They are doing some Pokemon Crystal. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. Well, that's why we will be raiding them, so you guys can meet Rod. That's the whole point of raiding, is so you guys can meet more and more absolutely fantastic and wonderful other creators. No shinies today, sadly. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Well, no, we got a shiny Eldegoss today. What am I saying? What am I saying about no shinies today? We got a shiny Eldegoss. So we did get a shiny. I guess we can go raid Rod. There'll be a redirect raid, so it should immediately send you over to their channel. Bulbasaurus, do not do that. Right. I'm the only one that should put in the raid command. Alright. So end the stream. It should send over them immediately. Thank you very much, everyone. Yes, let's go raid Rod. I'll see you. That.